I'm John Schmeiser. I'm the CEO of the Western Equipment Dealers Association, and I've been with the association since 1996. One of the great things about our relationship with Federated, I've always viewed it as it's a two-way street, where the leadership of Federated has come to us and asked us what's happening in the industry. And I think it was on a whim, one of our board members threw out, if we could have coverage for my mechanic's tools in his vehicle when he's at his home, that would be a good thing to have. And within 90 days, Federated came back and said, we can do that. And the sign of a true partnership is an organization that takes that advice and then tries to put it in place in terms of policy or loss prevention. And that's, I think, why our relationship has been so strong over the years. No other insurance company is sitting down with us and basically saying, what do you need? And let's find a way to provide that.
Better engineering, better technology, designed to win.
He will lead all 100 laps in the 47th World 100. Jonathan Davenport scores the victory.
He hails from Trenton, Ohio, and he's Devin Moran. And he has won his first ever wild loss race here in McKean County.
We have a back-to-back winner in Knoxville, and it's Winfield, Tennessee's Mike Marler takes the win.
Order your Rocket XR1 today from the winningest dirt late model chassis since the turn of the century, Rocket's XR1.
Results.
My name is AJ Flick. I'm from Apollo, PA. My dad got me into running go-karts and street stocks, and now we're into 410 sprints here.
My name is Mike Norris. I work at D&D Auto Salvage in Millerstown Pick Apart. Pretty much crush cars for a living, and when I'm not doing that, I like going fast.
My name's Corey McPherson. Went up to Lernerville Speedway, there's a car for sale, and I called about it and bought it, and here I am.
Every time this car hits the track, you're going to see everything it has.
Mike's a quiet guy, but very driven.
Well, he's really something. He won a heat race down in Volusia.
Corey McPherson, great kid. He's a champion, and he's a proven champion.
There's nights I'm out here till 12, 2 in the morning, and then I get up at 5 for work, so you do the math.
AJ Flick is one of the drivers on the track that really have a shot.
I mean, I'm 23 years old. I want to win. It's my time to do it.
I want the championship. I want it.
Trajectory is getting a call from Tony Stewart tomorrow saying, can you drive one of my sprint cars? But you're not going to get a call if you keep finishing 5th.
If I could make it where I could not work 40 hours a week and race a car and, we'll just pick up and go.
Most people, if you talk to them or you ask them about their kids and they say, well, they're down in South Carolina or Texas or somewhere else. There's nothing here no more.
I got to make it happen. There's nothing else I can do.
We used to make 20 million mirrors a year, exterior automotive mirrors, and then we decided to shift production to China.
We're all worried about the Chinese. They can only make it because the EPA kicked all of our companies out of here.
Wow, Lernerville, there's another place we don't want to see it closed down. Well, if they know anything about dirt car racing, they'll know Lernerville Speedway.
Saturday morning and talk about what happened at Friday Night Lights. Well, that's pretty much what it's like at Lernerville.
We weren't the first person that this place was shopped to. Oh, it's a gem of the area. There's so much is no longer here.
Whenever I bought her engagement ring, and I said, if I win on Friday, I'm going to propose in Victory Lane. If it's meant to be, I'm going to win this Friday.
And all of a sudden, the next thing I know, he's down on one knee getting his necklace out. The ring was around his necklace.
And we didn't want to see her come along and bulldoze it. Now we're in the racing business, so here we go.
Well, we're all in.
But guess what? Friday night, we're going to race.
Jessie Boldy is my girlfriend. She's probably the best singer I've ever heard live.
It's where we all come out as the sun goes down. You'll see on Friday night right through that gate. Where the support is strong, where victory was born, where drivers roll up and late on a line. Oh, when it sounds like wrong, till you hear that song, let the fans, they all stand up and shout. Pedal down till the checker's out. After all, that's why we came here to ride. It's the sweat in your eyes with your mind on one prize. The track races.
And as soon as I put that helmet on, then it's just like flipping that switch.
When you go into that first turn and you're all sucked up against the seat, it's like a drug.
Sweat in your eyes with your mind on one prize. The track.
As soon as that green flag goes down and I see the light turn, I forget everything and I'm focused on just getting to the front in Victory Lane.
And to watch these guys, these are the last gladiators. They're putting their lives on the line.
You're riding the cushion at the very top. You screwed up, you're going for a ride.
All right, how's it going, everybody? It's your neighborhood-friendly cheesecake up in the booth with Pizza Boy Andrew Beach. How you doing, Andrew?
Man, I'm doing great. Finally made it back to a Kings of Sling event, man. Internet has not been my friend on Wednesday nights here recently.
Same here. It's just got done absolutely pouring where I'm at. I've lowered the bit rate. So far, it appears to be helping. I haven't gotten a red square too often, so you know we're making progress. So we're round number 7 of the pool transportation superstock division. I'll very quickly pull up the points here. Oh, I did not actually. Well, one moment. I forgot to actually import the points to OBS, so I'll very quickly get that here.
Flying Brian says, watch Scooby during qualifying. Gonna try and put it on the semi.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. All right.
Yes, we found some pretty interesting things through this practice session and over the last weeks.
Here's current point standings. We're on week number 7 right now. So after 6 weeks, Brooks Trammell, still your points leader, got a 49-point gap over Sweet Tea Adam Sturgill. Chase Odom is in 3rd spot, followed by Blazing Bow Richard Cairo. Chad Marshall rounds out the top 5, followed by the camera killer Kyle Ramsey. Easy Money is running 7th, followed by Flying Brian Cush. Robert Milburn's 9th, and round out the top 10 is my doppelganger, Trent Verstraeten. As looks like practice just now coming to an end, so qualifying is about to officially be underway here.
Actually, it looks like I might just be skipping right over his name, but it looks like Trent actually didn't make it tonight.
My disappointment is immeasurable. My night is ruined.
It's fine. You'll be fine. Get to watch a little bit of Flying Brian Cush, some Sweet Tea, and Brooks Trammell racing. It'll be fun.
Absolutely. These boys will put on a show for me.
Absolutely.
Hey, Brock's running some new paint. It's like he's running a breast cancer awareness.
You see it.
Absolutely. I think during October we're officially going to change our banner for Wild Horse to pink and white, right? Like we did last year.
I've already got it made and set up to go.
All right. So right now our current pole sitter is the 42 of Blazing Bow, and I think on his 2nd lap he overshot the berm. As I think
he just jumped up to the pole.
Ooh, I think Bo's running some new paint. Now we very well could have run that last week, and I just had the worst memory. No, that is new paint.
Yeah, I believe that is new.
Because he showed me in Discord earlier. I am a fan. Oh, Sweet Tea pulls off. Ooh, the 38. Blake Doyle. Holy crap.
That's a pretty cool number font right there. I've not seen that one before.
That's pretty cool paint. I haven't seen anything like that before. That's cool. I like the way they did like his headlights on the grill. You know, you can make a really interesting police car theme if you do that.
Oh no.
I'm not gonna mention it. I'm not gonna mention it.
I know you would.
I will probably during intermission. If any of y'all is curious on what we're talking about, don't worry about it. Chad Marshall out on track right now.
Waiting to see whenever Flying Brian's going to make his run.
Oh, he's on track right now.
Brooks is on pole at the moment with an 18.578.
It was only a matter of time. We got the 57 Flying Brian Cush.
He's the last person to make a lap right here. He made sure he got the TV time.
I think he's coming to his 2nd lap right here. Oh, the NC Rocket. Bossman put in a time.
He did also disqualify himself.
Oh.
So.
I thought I was going to see him make a run.
He might.
I want to see it. flying Brian Cush moves all the way up to second. Good Lord.
Man, he's moving right there. Now this is
all right. Here we go. Yay! Oh!
Another happy line.
He still made it. He still made it. Jesus Christ.
Oh, you love to see it.
And you got this one girl in the grandstand. She's like wearing like a greenish yellow top. She's looking at that car like, what the hell?
She ain't having a good night.
She's like, I had too many martinis. Oh God, cars are flying.
Oh, I think they're serving martinis at a dirt track.
What am I thinking? Margaritas. That's what I was thinking of.
I think she's a Caitlin Larson and she's had a few too many Bush beers.
All right, first heat coming up here. Give us the rundown, Andrew.
Right. So on pole for heat number 1, we've got the 022 of Brooks Trammell. Second place is the 49 of Sweet Tea Sturgill. Third is the 42 of Blazing Bow Cairo. Fourth is the 50 of Scott Hurwitt. Fifth is the 39 of Kyle Stewart. Sixth is the 117 of Timothy Ripley. Seventh is the 99 of Robbie Milburn. Eighth is the 055 of Kyle Smith. Ninth is the 960 of Alan Divley. And in 10th is the 615 of Brock Poole. So far, Brock hasn't gridded.
Oh, I thought I was like
Brock didn't grid.
Mm.
So he's going to have to run through the B main to try and make it.
All right. So we wait for these cars to start rolling. Very quickly, do want to mention here the grandstands. That's a mention. Yes, fans are in attendance and they are not wearing masks, but everyone can rest assured we did do temperature checks at the front gate. And before anyone asks, no, we did not use a rectal thermometer.
Oh, man.
Okay, now it looks like they're finally about to start rolling. I was just thinking to myself, good Lord, how long is the grid time?
Yeah.
All right, Chevy Silver Redo. I heard contact. I thought Brooks just punted the pace truck. That'd been funny.
Unfortunate.
All right, Andrew. It's a heat, but you know these heats usually show a good job of who's going to be fast. I feel like I already know your answer, but who's your pick for Heat 1 here?
You know what? I want to see the 42 do it. Starting in third right here, running behind Brooks. I'm gonna go with the 42 of Blazing Bow.
You know what? I've raced with this man once. I've raced with everyone here. Well, most everyone here once. And he's fast, but he gets caught up in a lot of stuff. My pick, 50, Scott Hurwitt. He's going to win the heat. He's got the outside line. Right, the outside line is preferred. He's right behind Sweet Tea. Sweet Tea's fast, so he's in a good line. The top 4 specifically are some of the real heavy hitters. So I think Scott's going to come home with a heat win.
I can't wait for us all to be wrong and the 5 back there in the back done.
Oh, that'd be hilarious. All right, green flag in the air.
One thing I want to mention real quick, the 615 of Brock Poole did actually get out on track.
Oh, the 99's around.
Went off the nose of the 960 right there.
I am lagging. Yellow flag is in the air. Oh, geez. Usually I just have stream lag, but now it's lag. Right, we're solid. Does Robbie have a new front end on that car, by the way? Something looks new.
Which one?
99, Robbie Milburn.
Robbie Milburn.
Because usually he's running like a flat white car.
And it does look like he's got it changed up a little bit here.
Alright, now that the internet appears like it's in hopefully decent shape. Leader, Brooks Trammell. I didn't really get a good view of what happened on the start because, well, internet decided it was going to take a good leave of absence. I hope it doesn't do that again.
I agree, but what happened right there from my point of view is just getting down into the corner. The 960 just got into the back of the 99 and it sent him on around. That's what brought out the first caution. These caution laps aren't counting, so thankfully we're not having another iRacing mistake.
All right, we are 1 to green.
While we're getting ready to go green, just remember, make sure to drop a comment down in the chat on what you think's the best paint. At the end of the season, they're doing a $10 giveaway to the best
I'm lagging.
show.
Oh, God. All right, pace truck's in. Green flag in the air. Brooks smashes the throttle. Sweet T gets a good run on the restart. He's going to throw it to the inside. 2 wide for the lead out of turn number 2. Brooks has the advantage on the outside. Sweet T. Oh, I thought he was going to send it in to the inside. Here they come out of the 4. Brooks still your leader. Let's see how my pick's doing real quick. 50 is Scott Hurwitt. Battle on the outside. He's 3 wide for third. He's able to hold them all day. Here the 45 of... Less than 40, I hit the 49. Who's actually in the 49? Or 45. That's not... I'll figure it out.
That would be the 117 of Timothy Ripley.
All right.
He's in the 45 machine.
So we go back up to the leaders here. Brooks starting to pull away a little bit. And here comes the 42, Blazing Bow. He's running down Sweet T.
Not entirely sure if these guys up front aren't just going, you know, top 4 advance. So we just need to run a clean race right here.
All right, white flag in the air. 22, Brooks Trammell so far is holding. Oh, I hear a little bit of contact in the rear view. It's like everyone's keeping it clean. Here they come into turn 3. Out of turn 4 for the final time. Track position was king. Brooks Trammell wins heat number 1, followed by Sweet T Adam Sturgill. Blazing Bow Caro takes home 3rd, and I believe the final transfer spot goes to the 50 of Scott Hurwitt.
We do have a little bit of delay in the stream right here.
How bad is it?
They're on 2 to green. Or 2 to go. Might be able to get it reset during the transfer between the street stocks and the late models.
Alright.
Alright. On pole for heat number 2, we got the 57 of Flying Brian Cush. 2nd place is the 21 of Justin Robinson. 3rd place is the 25 of Chris Forsyth. 4th is the 23 of Chase Autumn. 5th is the 44 of Chad Marshall. 6th is the 002 of Joshua Pack. 7th is the 83 Brian Taft. 8th is the 80 of Stroke Gunderson. And 9th is the 75 of Travis Creech.
Alright. And my internet is still going absolutely haywire at the moment. Go to a backstretch camera here. Pace truck makes his way on the pit road. We're gonna go from a crawl. Green flags in the air. At 21, Justin Robinson might get a better run on the outside here. Here he comes. Robinson gets a better run compared to Flying Brian.
Got a nice run on the outside right there. They are 3 wide, contact all over in the back right there.
That's the 44 of Chad Marshall stuck in a sandwich. And the 75 did not get a good corner. He almost sent it over the edge. They're able to keep it straight. Right now, your leader is the 21 of Justin Robinson.
Not sure why they started off with such a creep as the caution does come out. Let's go back and see if we can find out.
It was straight.
Broke Gonderson. Coming off the corner, it looks like he just got a little bit loose, and the 83 got into the left rear, and it just sent him around into the tire. Luckily, he didn't get stuck too long right there. It did look like he was going to get stuck and possibly stay there, but thankfully he got it turned back around and rolling.
What I think happened here on his nose, the 002 got loose and he checked up. And unfortunately, the 83 gave him a tap.
Yeah, I see what you're saying right there now that I step it back a little bit further. He does. He just, the 80 lifts to not get back of him, and the 83 doesn't react in time. It's a bad deal for the 80 right there.
All right, as we go back up to the leaders here. Looks like so far the final transfer spot is going to go to the 25 of Chris Forsyth. We get back rolling. We'll see who officially comes home with the final spot. We are winning the green. I'm going to take this time to take a look at a new camera angle I've made tonight. Exit to turn number 2. This pace truck makes his way on to pit road.
21 gets a nice jump.
Yes, he does. Green flag back in the air.
75 of Travis Creeks is already up here 3 wide.
Oh, that's going to be easy. The 002 looks like he's going to have maybe a possible advantage here. As the 23 is lagging a fair bit. Actually, the 002, the inside might actually hurt him a little bit.
Yeah, that 23 is blinking. That might come into play right here as the 75 goes to the inside of the 25 of Chris Forsyth.
This is for the final transfer spot. White flag's going to be in the air.
Yep.
White flag in the air. I'm looking at the leaders here. Flying Brian has a potential run on the outside here on Justin Robinson. He's
75 is going to have to slam this thing in here on the inside through 3 and 4.
There goes Flying Brian to the inside. Not able to make the move. Robinson's going to win heat number 2. Flying Brian gets second spot. Chase Odom's third, and the final transfer spot goes to the 25 of Chris Forsyth.
All right, go ahead and grab the grid for heat number 3. On pole for heat number 3, we've got the 38 of Blake Doyle. Second place is the 3 of Derek Ogden. Third is the 02 of Mark Ring. Fourth is the 93 of Kyle Dersham. Fifth is the 33 of Luke Rakowski. Sixth is going to be the 5 of Mike Easy Money. 7 is going to be the 13 of Bob Kleeman. 8th is the 03 of Brock Mosky. And 9th will be the 313 of David Dromashki.
All right, all right, all right. Let's go up to the leaders here. Derek goes past the pace truck.
You know, getting another good look at that paint. I do enjoy the 38's paint.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. And I think Andrew already said at the top of the broadcast, but if y'all do find a certain paint scheme in either the Pool Superstocks or Yamrick Lake models, leave their name, division, and number, because as Andrew said, at the end of the season, they'll receive a Best in Show bonus. As the O2's getting ready, Mark Ring. Very quickly, I will kind of shout out here. Check out Mark Ring's Facebook page, Sim Racing Waffles. He usually got some interesting stuff he does door prizes on. It's really cool. Myself, I'm actually thinking about trying to enter one of them.
Yeah, I was thinking about looking into it as well.
Green flag in the air. Ogden gets a great start.
38.
There goes Mark
jumped
Ring.
up the block. That's going to stack up the 93 and the 5.
I see the 5, Mike. Easy money. So I think the 93 just ran into, I think, the 02.
Yeah, I think the 02 tried to do a...
Oh, Mark's really sideways into the corner. Holy crap. As the 38's looking to the inside of Derek Ogden for the lead. Ooh, I thought that was going to make contact.
That 02's not lifting for nothing. He pushes the 38 down into the corner right there.
Throws it to the inside. Oh, easy money's off the berm. He's able to get slide back up. Almost accidentally run into the 13 of Bob Kleeman. Able to keep her going. So we go back up front. Mark's running the bottom, trying to make something work there. So we're ready to hit that halfway point in this one. There goes 38 to the inside. Gonna use our turn 2 camera. Oh, he makes contact. That took off the 3's nose, and he actually gets into Mark Ring.
Yeah, and he overshoots 3 and 4 just a little bit. That messed up his whole lap right there.
Absolutely. I get the feeling Derek's not going to be too happy. Mark
almost went off the edge right there.
Oh, Mark closed the door on the 3 as well. Derek just gets shoved aside.
Yeah, I think we're going to see some post-race actions by the 3, hopefully. I support anger.
93, Kyle Dersham's going to try and take advantage of a flustered 3 of Derek Ogden potentially here.
Luke Rakowski running right behind the both of them. Hopefully he can capitalize and make it through here.
It's going to be 2 laps to go. Our leader at the stripe here is the 38 of Blake Doyle. He has a over second gap to the 02 of Mark Green. So we go back to the battle for third, fourth here. White flag's going to be in the air. Derek Ogden trying to hold off the 93. The 93 throws it to the inside. Just almost able to clear him. Not quite able to. Here they come into 3 for the final time. 33, Luke Rakowski might try and make something happen. Here comes the 3 to the inside. Try to retake the spot. I think the 93 is going to hold on to it. Blake Doyle is the winner of heat number 1, followed by Mark Ring. Kyle Dersham takes home third. And the final transfer spot goes to the 3 of Derek Ogden.
Derek just pulls off. So,
are we into the B main?
We are in the C main.
C main, all right.
I believe this is our first C main of the event. There are only 4 drivers in here. Yeah. There are 4 drivers in the C main.
How does that work? How many events?
2. So the 4 that are in here are the 313 of David Tromowski. Second is the 80 of Stroke Gunderson. Third is the 055 of Kyle Smith. And fourth is the 615 of Brock Poole. Brock Poole gets another chance to advance onto the B main and hopefully make this feature tonight. Stroke Gunderson does as well.
All right, this is interesting. I've never seen a C main with 4 cars.
Hey, look, I like it.
If it works, it works. I mean, I got no gripes for it. That's mildly amusing to me.
I agree. I like it.
All right, all 4 of them are gridded. We shouldn't have to wait too long here for us to start rolling.
As you say it, your wish is their command. Truck's rolling off.
It's a gift. What can I say?
Oh, Lordy.
All right, looking at the stream right now. Yeah, I think we're caught up for the most part. So, hopefully the stream's kind of caught up with itself. Ever since I lowered the bit rate, we've had less issues here, so. Everyone that's in chat.
Just rolled off.
Oh, okay. I thought I wasn't caught up. Wait, what do you mean the pace truck just rolled off?
Oh, never mind. I refreshed the whole stream. We're coming off of 4 right now.
Yeah.
So it's pretty close.
Yeah. I think the pace truck's about to pull off here. How many laps is this?
14.
All right, 14 laps for 4 boys. Let's see if they can put us on a show.
Look, I got no doubt in my mind these boys right here are just as talented as anybody else.
Of course. That was a horrible voice crack. I hit adolescence again. All right, green flag in the air. 33 got a horrible start. Stroke Gunderson goes to an early lead.
Finally, some luck's turning around for that 80, it seems.
If you jinx it, I swear to God.
Look, I am not Black Flags Matter.
Oh, Brock just slammed into the 055. And wait, what?
They got it going straight.
No. What did you say?
Black Flags Matter, the YouTube channel.
Oh, okay.
Every driver he pulls for in cup races.
I thought you said something else.
Oh.
I was about to say, dude.
No.
Yeah. Let's try not to get into that. All right, your leader is the 80 of Stroke Gunderson. He's pulled. Good God, does that? I was about to say, does that say an 8-second gap? No, that's a 2-second. Okay.
It's once they get to the line, it'll refresh right here for me to let you know. A 2.4-second gap.
Okay.
Over second place right there.
All right, David Tormashki. Tormashki. He's got his mirror full of the 055 of Kyle Smith. He's coming. And don't count out Brock.
I agree.
All right, those two are now side by side for the final transfer spot. If they make contact like they almost just did, the 313's around and he collects Brock. Yellow's not in the air. We do remain green. Tormashki's able to get it fired up. Look to his gearbox. Don't really see Stroke anywhere far behind. Oh, there he is, coming out 4. All right.
Straight away on him.
Stroke Gunderson up to a 4-second lead. Absolutely dominating this C-Main in that chicken pit. I'm going to guess it's a Camaro. So that's a Camaro front end. I'm not sure what that car actually is. You got the 055 of Kyle Smith. I think that's a Thrustmaster.
Hey, Mike Easy Money says stop killing each other, y'all.
Right now, Kyle Smith is currently going to be the final transfer spot holder. See if he can run down Stroke, because we're going to have 5 laps to go next time by.
This will be pretty interesting to see. I do believe that Stroke's going to catch the 55. Oh, that's not the 55, my bad. The 313 of David before the end of this race right here with about 4 laps to go.
Well, am I not caught up? No, I'm caught up. Right. Yeah, we're coming to 4 to go just now. Oh. All right, 4 laps to go. Right now, Stroke's just got to, run his line. Make no mistakes, he's got the C-Main pretty much wrapped up here, and he'll transfer into the B-Main.
The 055's made a nice recovery right here. Having that early incident in the race to coming back to finish second right here.
Absolutely. It does have a little mild left rear damage, but it's nothing I'd panic about, as Stroke's going to take 2 laps to go. That big red 80 chicken pit Camaro looks like he's going to come home a winner in a C main.
It's good to me.
White flag in the air. I went on to his gyro cam. He's got a nice message for us. We're going to read that as he comes out of turn number 4 here. Stroke Gunderson, you're a winner of the C main.
You said he had a nice little message there. I had to jump in there and look at that.
Final transfer spot goes to the 055 of Kyle Smith. Nice recovery. These 2 boys here will advance to the B main.
All right, we are in the B main. All right, on pole for the B main right here, we've got the 33 of Luke Rakowski. Second place is the Second place is the 75 of Travis Creech. Third place is the 39 of Kyle Stewart. Fourth place is the 117 of Timothy Ripley. Fifth place is the 002 of Joshua Pack. Sixth place is the 03 of Barack Mosky. Seventh is the 99 of Robbie Milburn. Eighth is the 44 of Chad Marshall. Ninth is the 5 of Mike Easy Money. 10th is the 960 of Alan Divley. 11th is the 83 of Brian Taft. 12th is the 13 of Bob Kleeman. 13th is the 80 of Stroke Gunderson. And in 14th tonight will be the 055 of Kyle Smith. Top 6 right here advance into the feature.
All right. Excuse me. See, Creech is giving a little goose to the throttle along with the 002. I think we are 1 to green.
I think I'm gonna take the pick. I'm gonna pick Luke Rakowski.
All right.
What about you?
Camera wrecker 39, Kyle Stewart.
All right, I like it.
All right, pace truck's in, green flag in the air. 002 looks like he got a real hefty amount of wheel spin there. They are 3 wide, pretty much 4 wide for second. Oh my good lord! Big advantage goes to the 75 of Travis Creech, and here comes the 39, Kyle Stewart. Almost able to make inside works. They're 3 wide for third. Oh, Rakowski and Stewart make contact. The 33 still in trouble. They're 4 wide for, I think that's 5th. Chad Marshall and Robbie Milburn making the lines work. Chad Marshall really getting a good advantage out of that.
Yeah, the 33 made contact after he finally got it going straight again with the 41 going down into the 3.
Rakowski still trying to hang on here. He's finally able to get a hold of the car. Oh, who's that around? Was that the 055? That was the 960 and the 050. Oh! Good lord! The 960 just ramped off the berm. Jesus! He's stuck on his lid. I just barely saw that out of the corner of my eye. He ramped off the tire. He's wrestling that car. I see Bob Kleeman overshot the berm. Just absolutely ramps off that tire.
Tractor tires are dangerous, man.
Absolutely. Why is that? Why do they even have that there? That just spells trouble. If you hit it, it's a tractor tire. If it's buried halfway into the ground, it's not coming up. We're going to go on board with 960 of Alan Dively. But I'm going to pause it. If y'all get kind of motion sick, I would highly recommend not watching this. Now you can even see Hill just praying to try and get back up onto all four wheels here. As we'll go back to the leaders. Travis Creech is your leader here as a green flag's going to be in the air. Oh, they're bumping and banging. The 45 made a little bit of contact up like 117. Timothy Ripley, here comes the 39.
Oh, 41 makes contact with the 33 and sends both him and the...
Oh, the 45's completely off the track. They're still bumping and banging back here. Got a big freaking... Oh, caution flags in the air. Ripley looks like he towed it. Oh, I wonder if the 39 made a little bit of contact. Let's go to the far chase here. Go slow-mo. I'll rewind it a little bit. Now they're keeping it clean here. Ah, that may have been some net code. So I see the 45 get a bit of a wiggle from looks like it was contact, but that's net code for the 117, and he unfortunately tags. I think that's the 02. He just goes for a ride. Curious what actually brought out the yellow, if that's what brought it out.
Yeah, I think they threw it for the 117.
All right.
I believe that's what Brandon just announced, but I couldn't hear it.
All right. Pace truck should be making his way on the pit road this time. There he goes. Out of turn number 4. Green flags in the air as they're stacking up a little bit. Oh, the 80 stroke Gunderson's in trouble. He's able to hold on to it. We got a battle for the lead here. 75 Travis Creech and the 39 of Kyle Stewart. Gonna be 5 laps to go. Next time by, they're almost 3 wide.
44 of Chad Marshall slid up right in front of the 33.
Oh, the 055's in trouble. They're 3 wide. He's still fighting on the bottom. Bob Cleveland, they're 4 wide. How do they keep it all going straight? Good Lord. They're still 3 wide. It's just 3 wide for like 11th, 10th spot. It's the 055 just doors Ripley.
Final transfer spot.
They're still beating and banging. Oh, there goes the 055 again. Hard into the inside wall. Yellow flag is in the air.
Ooh, the 83 and the 80 almost wreck after the caution came out.
There goes the pace truck. Taking no prisoners as usual.
Running right through the field.
Alright, I'm not sure. Do caution laps count? No, they do not. Alright, so we're going to have a green light checker.
Yep.
Who's your pick again for this B-main?
33, Luke Rakowski.
Rakowski.
Yeah, he didn't have a very good start, but he's made his way back up into the final transfer spot at the moment. He will restart in the outside lane, 3rd row, so maybe he can get another good start right here.
My pick was this 39 of Kyle Stewart. And if you're curious why I call him the camera wrecker, A couple weeks ago during practice, I had a turn 3 camera set up, and my man literally drove right through it and destroyed it. As Pace Truck pulls off. Green flag in the air. Creech gets a good start.
Oh, Luke Krakowski didn't. He got sideways right there, almost turned the 44. Chad Marsh.
Stroke had to check up. Here comes the 99 of Robbie Milburn. They're 3 wide. Oh, the 960's around. Yellow's not in the air. Yellow's in the air. We'll try it again. .960 of Alan Dibley. Honestly, the 117 hits. This may have started from up here. He kept it clean. Oh, he got loose. 960 checked up. I think he got loose and just turns and smacks into Bob. Just spins out. Alright, we're going to see where everyone kind of lines up here. Did you say the top 6 advance?
Yep, top 6 advance.
Alright, right now, 6th spot is the 44 of Chad Marshall. But someone I do want to kind of point out here is the 80 of Stroh Gunnarsson. He's running 8th. But he's fast. He's worked his way up from the back.
He started second to last, and he's drove his way up. I agree with you. Definitely has a fast car. I think he's put some practice in over the last few weeks. He's definitely found something.
All right, we are 1 to green. I'm interested to see if Stroke can pick up 2 spots, get into the feature.
Oh man, the 99 checked up on the backstretch right there, and 83 slammed into the back of him, and the 45 into him. They are
all right, green flag in the air. 39 didn't get the best start, but neither did the 03. I think Rakowski just put someone in the wall.
The 002 didn't get a good start right there.
Oh, Marshall's off the track. Oh, yellow flag's in the air. Oh, it was the 117 of Timothy Ripley that went around. I think you might actually called that and I didn't hear you. Let's see what happens. Oh, that might have been netcode again. Either I'm seeing netcode stuff or my internet's just really messing with me. Take a look here. 055 goes to the inside. Do they make contact? Oh, it was contact between him and the 80. And the 80's holding his line.
Yeah, he just came up. A little bit of netcode did shoot him back down to the inside.
Alright. Stroke still running 8th. We're going to have another green-white checkered. Final transfer spot right now is going to the 002 of Joshua Pack.
Man, this has probably been the most exciting B-main we've had yet.
Yeah, we still got a feature. And after that,
Here's me.
After that, we're going to have a...
wild for the B-main.
Alright, we are 1 to green. Green flag in the air. So I still hear him beating and banging in the background. Milburn's all out of shape. 2 to go.
I saw somebody completely sideways coming off of 4 right there. Just got cut off is what it looked like.
Oh, I see Stroke in the background off the track. We have cars sideways. Back in turn number 2. White flag's going to be in the air. It's official now. Creech able to pull off a pretty decent lead here.
Jump back here and look at the battle for the final transfer spot. Right now, it's going to Mike Easy Money, but the 002 right here is fighting back on the inside.
Here they come out, turn number 4. Travis Creech is the winner. At the line. I think Pat got him.
Yep, Mike Easy Money's the first man out in 7th. You hate to see that for him. He was hitting the 33 coming off the corner.
Oh, there he goes. Oh,
I don't think he meant to hit the guardrail right there.
oh, that sounded painful.
We do have a 3-minute warm-up right here before the feature.
All right, let's go over start lineup.
Alrighty. Alright, on pole you got the 022 of Brooks Trammell. Second place is the 21 of Justin Robinson. Third place is the 38 of Blake Doyle. Fourth place is the 49 of Sweet T Sturgill. Fifth place is the 57 of Flying Brian Cush. Sixth place is the 02 of Mark Ring. Seventh is the 42 of Blazing Bow Cairo. Eighth place is the 23 of Chase Odom. Ninth is the 93 of Kyle Dersham.
Oh!
Yeah, I just saw that too.
Oh.
10th place is the 50 of Scott Hurwitt. 11th is the 25 of Chris Forsyth. 12th is the 3 of Derek Ogden. 13th is the 75 of Travis Creech. 14th is the 39 of Kyle Stewart. 15th is the 03 of Brock Mosky. 16th is the 99 of Robbie Milburn. 17th is the 33 of Luke Rutkowski. And starting 18th tonight will be the 002 of Joshua Pack.
All right. Right now, fastest man on track is last week's Yamrick Late Model winner, Sweet T. As the 20 or the 02 is still just kind of, he's vibing. Oh Jesus, Brian!
Oh man! As soon as I heard you scream, I was looking for Brian in my telemetry.
I saw it out of the corner of my eye.
He just barely didn't make that fence. Had he got it, he would have made it.
Is Mark okay? Should we call an ambulance? Is he all right?
He's just vibing upside down. He's like Kyle Busch. He's just hanging out.
Oh, I think he just got nailed. He's not moving.
He's just hanging out.
I don't think he's okay. But Mark?
They signed a waiver. They'll be fine.
What if he? What if
the waiver saves us? The waiver saves us, so it's fine.
We could literally have a Ryan Newman situation here. The response time for Newman was faster than this.
As we see Flying Brian Cush just straight vibe with him too. Yeah, it's fine. They all signed waivers. Flying Brian Cush is getting the most out of his.
Okay.
It's fine.
Well, warm-up comes to an end. I'm still concerned if Mark's actually alive. I
think he's fine.
If he doesn't grid, I'm going to be very concerned.
If he doesn't grid, he took a nap. That's what I'm going to go with. As he does grid.
Okay,
so,
he's fine.
You know,
okay, thank God.
Like I said, he was just hanging out. You just want to freak out about it.
Okay. All right, so
these boys are as hard-headed as we are. They're fine.
That's fair. So track position does mean a lot. We know that, but if there is cautions, we notice cautions can work in favor.
Cautions throw away the whole track position that matters. I mean, if there's enough of them. I mean, we saw that in the event where they gave a challenge to Brooks Trammell and Sweet T to start in the very back. There was enough cautions for both drivers to get up there, and Brooks almost got it done that night.
Absolutely. But on the subject of tonight, who's your pick?
Brooks is always fast. You know, Brooks is hard to pick against because starting up front, you know he's going to run up front. But I missed a Sweet Tea win last week, so I need him to do it again.
All right, I'm not going to pick the same as you. Now, I could be dead wrong on this, because I usually am. I'm going to the back. Travis Creech is winning.
Travis Creech was fast, and I do believe he's got a win. If it's not in this, it's over in the late models.
Yeah, I think the 75 might come through here.
All right, I like it. Have to keep an eye on him. See how he fares as the pace truck is off.
And
flag.
40 laps.
Be a fun little feature right here. Brooks gets a nice jump to start.
As they're looks like they're 3 wide for third.
They looked 5 wide for a second for fourth.
Oh, good lord. Oh, they're still beating and banging. The 38 and the 57 all making contact as caution is out. Peg's truck is out here. Let's go see. Oh, it was the 03 and the 002. They were like locked together. All heavy front end damage from both of them. That just has weird written all over it. Oh, the 002 got on the wall. The 03 goes up to where the high lane should be. That's... Huh. That's just weird. All right.
You know, I'm going to have to... As I was going through the field, I really like the deck lid of the 99.
Where is Robbie? Oh, there he is. I think he blinked out for a second. He's blinking. Aw. Thank you, Robbie.
We always appreciate a lovely spot on any of these cars.
You could put us on like the quarter panel. It's like just the smallest logo. It'll still make our day.
We got a few videos from I'll have to scroll up and check it out.
We are 1 to green.
Yeah, Bob made us a few videos.
I saw. Alright, Pace Truck's making his way. Brooks smashes the gas pedal. Green flag back in the air. Oh, Sweet T's going to take it almost, I think, 3 wide. Oh, that 38's going to have a pretty run on the outside along with the 21 there. Justin Robinson. He's got that nice outside line. Sweet T's fighting on the bottom, though. Oh, I see the 50. Scott Hurwitz's in trouble. Rakowski's in trouble along with the 39 and Kyle Stewart. They're able to keep it going straight. We go back up to the leaders.
He's running in 5th place right now. Flying Brian Cush to his insides. The 02 of Mark Ring.
Oh, I think that was a 3 of Derek Ogden. Just made contact with, I think that's the 23 of Chase Odom.
Yeah, I believe they did. Two drivers fighting really hard.
Blazing Bow's making his way to the outside. He's going to go to the outside of Derek. Oh, he almost goes off track. Derek's going to try and throw a slider to the inside. Not quite able to make it work. He's going to pull up in front of Blazing Bow. As I think the 49. Oh, he's
almost got off track.
Here comes the 38. Blake Doyle throwing a slider to the inside of Justin Robinson. Not quite able to make it work. He's going to lose a little bit of ground. Sweet Tea looks to the inside. Not able to make anything really happen as yellow flags in the air. Oh, it was the 3. Derek Ogden makes contact with Mark Ream. That, I think he pulled a Jeff. I think Mark might have wiggled the butt of the car and unfortunately tagged Derek with it.
Yep, just like you said, coming off the corner, the 02 of Mark Ring still sideways, and his car finally snaps straight. And
Right
it
into
just
Derek.
hits the right front of Derek. nothing that Derek can do right there.
Wrong place, wrong time. Hey, I just got a notification on my phone. The severe thunderstorm warning's been allowed to expire. Yee-hee!
Love to see it.
Brooks running.
Go ahead.
Saying Brooks running the very top of the cushion on her pace lap.
I'll be trying to work something out up there. Krakowski running back in 13th right here. They do give the EOL to Mark Ring right there.
I think we'll see we go one to green next time by. And how about we try and do a crank it up?
Crank it up sound great to me, man.
All right,
You'll never hear me complain.
All right, we are 1 to green. I'll go ahead and shut up. We'll start to crank it up. All right, yellow flag in the air, and we got the onboard shot of it here. 42 Blazing Bow got a little bit sideways, and unfortunately kind of got ran into. Just wrong place, wrong time for a few of these drivers. But other than that was pretty good. Crank it up. A nice few laps in.
I agree. Hate to see it, but the 33 of Luke Krakowski, 50 of Scott Hurwitt, both of those guys had to sit there for a minute, so those guys are going to be starting way out back.
Absolutely. It's kind of go on board. We're going to go with the 99 of Robbie Milburn.
Another thing that I saw while we were in that crank it up right there is the 42 of Sweet T and the 57 of Flying Brian Cush made some contact coming off of 2 there, and that really hurt the 57.
Yeah, I think I might have got that. And I think Blazing Bow got the EOL on that one.
He did receive the EOL for that.
All right, as we go back up to the leaders, we are 1 to green. We're about halfway into this one. And I want to mention something, all right? Look who's running 4th.
Sweet T.
Or 6th, I mean.
Travis Creech, your pick for the night.
He's got
I need you to stop being right.
I'm very rarely right.
Well, I know, but you've been right a little bit more often tonight than I need you to be.
All right, pace truck's in. Green flag's back in the air. Brooks once again gets a beautiful restart as we have the 38. Blake Doyle thought he was going to throw a slider to the inside of Justin. Here comes Sweet T. He's going to make it 3-wide. Little contact with Chase Odom.
Yeah, the 38 stood up right in front of Sweet T right there. He wasn't going to lift for that.
Sweet T able to hold on to his spot. Got a battle potentially for 3rd here. Sweet T wants a 3rd. So that's going to be a battle for 2nd between Robinson and Doyles. Doyles throws it to the inside. See if he's able to make it work. Just about. 21 goes for a counter of his own. Here they come to the inside. Sweet Tea also has a run. He's going to throw it to the inside. Ran out of real estate. They bump trap down the backstretch. The 21 of Justin Robinson and Blake Doyle.
Look who's right behind him, the 75. Travis Creech.
Creech is loving it. He's going to go to the outside of Sweet Tea. 38 climbs the banking on the front stretch. Sweet Tea trying to make the inside work. Along with what looks like Chase Odom. Sweet Tea's going to jump to the outside real quick.
17 laps to go right here at the line. Brooks loves to see these guys fighting it out.
Got a 3-car line actually just bump drafting into the corner. It's amazing. Or not in the corner, on the front stretch. That was amazing to watch. Sweet Tea has a run on the outside. Nowhere to go with it. See, Flying Brian's making his way up here too. Don't count out the 57. Creech.
Flying Brian had speed. Just had that contact with Sweet Tea, and that's what set him back.
23, Chase Odom's also trying to work the inside.
38's trying to put another slider on the 21 of Justin Robinson. It's not going to work out, and he's going to lose 2, maybe 3 positions right here.
Oh, he actually gets a really good run almost. Oh, Lord, almost pulls up in front of Robinson. Robinson's off the track, comes back on, makes contact with a 38.
That hurt Sweet Tea in the 75 right there.
Yes, it did. Oh, the 21 and the 75 are in trouble. The Sweet Tea capitalizes. They're 3 wide for third spot. Sweet Tea able to take it over. That moves a 38 of Blake Doyle officially up to second spot with Sweet Tea right on his bumper. 13 laps to go.
Not wasting any time.
Oh, that's beautiful. He's got it. He's got it right there. Oh, the 38 rams him into the left rear quarter panel. That really messes up Sweet Tea.
Yeah, but Sweet Tea's going to have the preferred line unless the 38 pulls the same move that Sweet Tea did.
He does, and Sweet Tea didn't have a good run that time. He's still going to peek to the inside. Throws it on the middle of the track. Has a little bit of run. Gets into the 38 a little bit more. He throws it in. And that's not good.
Yeah, no, if that brings out a caution.
That's going to come out on Sweet Tea. There it is, yellow flag in the air.
Came out. That's going to be an EOL for Sweet Tea.
More than likely, yes. Try to throw the slider. Probably wasn't too happy after getting slammed into by the 38.
Yeah, they're definitely having a discussion about it over chat.
Have 10 laps to go. We're going to probably go green with about 9 to go. Since caution laps don't count.
Yeah, right there. You know what that's going to do, though? That's going to move Travis Creech up to third. He's going to start inside of Brooks Trammell. Or right behind him. My apologies.
That's going to put Flying Brian up to fourth on the outside preferred line.
Yes, it will. 21's going to get another chance to run down the 022 of Brooks as well. Maybe we can get us a first-time winner tonight.
That'd be interesting. But it's going to be real hard to get around that 22.
I agree. It's definitely going to come down to the start because Brooks just gets such a big gap from the start.
All right, we are 1 to green. Sweet Tea's still on the outside.
They did just delay it again. So race control is still making their decision on this. If they EOL Sweet Tea right here at this point, it's going to move the 75 to the outside of Brooks. It'll move him to pretty much second place.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was just thinking. Oh, there he goes. Sweet Tea pulls to the inside. And you can see I saw Brian wanted to make his way to the outside, but unfortunately that's not how fate's going to play out for him. So
yeah, I hate that for him.
I do remember seeing in chat that there's going to be some secret bonus payouts if the King Slinger Award is one of them. If it goes how it is here, I know who's definitely in line for the King Slinger Award.
Yeah, Travis Creech started 13th tonight.
All right, here we go. Green flag in the air. Oh, Creech got a little too sideways, I think. That's allowed the 21 to hang there on the inside. Robinson is able to officially clear him. Oh, he's out of shape, and the 75 has no choice but to bump him down the back. Here comes the 23. Oh, Autumn's off the berm. That allows Flying Brian to get a decent run now. Oh, there's a big mess in the back. White, or not white flag.
Came out just before or just after the 23 got off the berm right there.
Oh, that was the 0-2 Mark Ring. The 38. And I saw someone else who has like a fairly orange car. Oh, they wrecked after the caution. Oh, that's a big mess of cars.
Looks like the 50 just kind of checks up. So does the 99. And the 99 just hooks the 42 into the 50. Then the 002 just checks up to try and avoid it. And then the 33 has nowhere to go behind him. Spins him on around.
Fast forward up to the leaders here.
Travis Creech is going to start third this time, so that will put the 57 of Flying Brian second row on the outside where he wanted to be on the last restart.
Brock just asked if Blazing Bow has pool transportation on the hood, and yes, actually, I just noticed that he does. That's pretty cool. So we are one to green. Oh, I just noticed chat actually updated. I was actually able to see that. Yee. All right.
Chat's not updated for me, so I'll have to refresh it right here.
Yeah, Brock asked if Blazing Bow had pool transportation on the hood, and he did. That's pretty cool. All right, pace truck is in. Green flag in the air. Oh, I see Ogden didn't get a good start. Neither did Creech. Robinson has a run on the outside, and so does Flying Brown. Creech throws it to the inside. We're going to have white flag next time by.
Sweet T right there made some contact with the Luke Rakowski in the back. But they keep it going.
Kyle Stewart overshot the berm. White flag in the air. Does anyone have anything left for Brooks Trammell?
The 21's trying.
He's going to have to send it into 3 if he wants anything. Here they come. Brooks throws the block on the inside. Brooks Trammell wins. Justin Robinson gets second, and the 75, Travis Creech, gets the podium. Fourth gives.
That's a nice run for him right there.
I'm watching you. I'm watching you, Brian. I'm watching you. Oh, he landed it. Oh, well. Okay. He almost did. This top 3 goes to line up here. See if any of them starting to pour into Discord. Third place, Travis Creech. No one's in the interview room yet. We shall wait and see who all heads into the interview booth. Brooks has made his way in there. Do we want to go first through third tonight?
We can do first since Brooks is already in here.
All right, go ahead and pull him in here.
Alrighty. Brooks, you got a copy with us up here in the booth?
Go ahead.
All right, man. Well, you did a great job tonight. You led, I believe, the whole thing.
Started from the pole. Never looked back.
It felt pretty good. I didn't think I was going to get anything for Adam. Adam was a little bit faster than me, and then he had something happen to where he had to get a EOL, and that was like a saving prayer for me because I knew he was coming. So I was kind of glad it happened. Hate it happened for him, but I'm glad as a driver it did happen.
I know that feeling.
You hate it happens to him, but it helped your race, so you're kind of happy about it.
Yes, sir.
Man, you did another good job. We're getting ready to head over to the late models. You think anything that you've done tonight's going to transfer over there to help you win the late model race tonight?
It depends on if we use the same track slate. If it does, then yeah. Last week we kind of did two different track slates to where it was a little more slicker in the late models than it was the street stock. So I was kind of anticipating it to be a little more tackier than it was. So if it's slick like this or gets a little slicker, then I should be a little bit better. And hopefully we can qualify the pole and start up front this race instead of starting in the back like last week.
All right, man. Well, you got anybody you want to give your shout outs to?
Yes, sir. I want to thank you guys for doing this show. It's a whole nother fun being able to go back and watch. Brandon for Kings of Sling, HRE Motorsports, Vortex Wraps, Checkers and Records, Black and White Sports, Icon Sim Chassis, and Dice Designs.
All right, man. Well, congratulations on another win. Hopefully, we'll talk to you again after the late models.
Yes, sir. Thank you. See y'all later.
Absolutely. And that was your winner, the 22 of Brooks Trammell. Now we are going to pull in second place, the 21 of Justin Robinson. Justin, this is us up here in the booth. You got a copy?
I got a copy, guys.
Well, my man,
Go ahead, Trenton.
Well, Justin, been up front for the majority. Not bad. Second spot.
Yeah, laid down a good qualifying lap. Ran a pretty steady heat race, and I continued that consistency into the feature. So, yeah, I definitely can't be too mad about that one.
Looking at your car, actually, one thing other than just obvious dirt on the car looks pretty clean. Other than that, not too many scrapes and bruises on it. So, kept the car in one piece. That's always a bonus.
I'm surprised that I was able to, but it's always good to bring the car home in one piece. Save the bodywork guys some time for next week. So, I'm happy about that one.
Absolutely. On that final restart, it looks like you got a pretty good restart. Did you think you maybe had anything left in the tank for Brooks?
Actually, on that final restart, I really thought I might have had something for him going into one. But I hope it was as good for the fans, because Brooks wasn't getting out as far as he used to. So yeah. I think there's a lot of people that are trying to track him down.
Y'all are catching him. Y'all are slowly but surely winding down the gap.
And I think that's one thing that we've learned from watching you guys week in and week out is just the guys that are able to hang with Brooks and see are picking up on things here and there that are shrinking the gap every week. So I think closer, once we get a few more weeks into this, I think you guys could definitely be tooth and nail with him.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the goal. And I threw down some practice, throughout the week. And then after running behind Brooks in the feature, you could definitely see where he was running. And, I tried out those lines, and he's definitely got him down to a science a little bit more. But I think hitting the same marks that he's trying to hit, that'll be a big improvement on my driving.
Absolutely, man. Well, you got anybody on your car you want to give a shout out to?
Yeah. Trigger Firearms, my dad's gun shop, and Bob's Auto Body and Sales, Brock Mosky, great paintless dent repair guy in St. Clairsville, OVDTR, High Valley Dirt Track Racing. Be sure to check them out. And I just want to thank old Brandon for helping put this lead together, because man, it's definitely something to look forward to week in and week out.
Definitely is a lot of good racing that, if I had any experience on dirt, would make me excited to race, man. Well, congratulations again on a second place finish. Hopefully, after the late model event, we get to talk to you again.
Yeah, man, hopefully.
All right. And that is second place, the 21 of Justin Robinson. And Travis has already joined us here in the booth. So, Travis, you got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Man, 13th to 3rd. You were Trenton's pick for tonight. You drove through the field, and you did an amazing job doing it.
I keep screwing myself in qualifying every week. It's like I can't start in the top 5 in one of them stock car races. I don't know what the deal is. If I start up front, I think I'm pretty fast. I don't know. It's so hard to pass. You just got to wait for the guy to screw up in front of you.
Yeah, I agree with you there. You are definitely fast, man. If there's a hard charger award, then you won it tonight, man.
awesome.
Do you think if you had had just a few more laps there at the end, you might have been able to have something for Justin or even Brooks?
I mean, I think I was. I like to think that I was faster. I don't know. Car was good, man. And even when we got gapped out, I would pass a car. I'd look for the next one. It seemed like I'd reel them in within a lap or two. All the way until I got to the front, it still felt like I was hard to beat. Just not enough time, not enough cautions, I guess.
Yeah, well, man, it's a consistency thing, man. Even if you're not getting the start that you're wanting, you're consistently running down the leader. I mean, it's not going to be long. If you figure out qualifying, you're definitely going to be a threat and probably rival Brooks.
I hope so. I want to beat him. That's
Absolutely. That's the drive you got to have, man. Well, you got anybody you want to shout out to on your car?
Just Creech's tire and Degree fire protection. And Watson Fab, that's about it.
All right, man. Well, congratulations on a third place finish. Hopefully, after the late model, I've for everybody, but you've been Trenton and mine's driver to watch here the last week or so. Hopefully, we'll be able to talk to you again from a first place after the late model event, man.
That's the plan. Hope to see you guys again.
Absolutely. And that was third place, the 75 of Travis Creech. Well, before we go in our intermission, you got anything you want to add, Trenton?
Just want to mention from what Brooks said on interviews. I do want to apologize from last week when not only did like half the stream not upload, but I ran out of storage, so like 80% of his interview was just no longer existing. So I apologize to Brooks' entire family on that. I've had very few red square errors, so I'm assuming the stream's going pretty good, at least on viewing. But other than that, no, it's been hell of a night. Good show.
I agree. If this is Street Stocks, this is a lot less power than what we're about to go see. So hopefully whenever we get over to the late models, it's going to be just absolute wild. We had a B main that was just as interesting as the feature. So
absolutely.
Hopefully that continues, man.
Hopefully. Well, I don't see anyone else in the interview room, so I guess we're going to go in and throw on a quick 5-10 minute intermission. We'll see you all in the Yamrick late models. All right, we are back. We got, let's see here. Got Blazing Bo Cairo doing his qualifying laps here.
Struck Gunderson's out on track as well. It's a good looking car right there. I like that purple.
I think he said he was going for a super bad kind of look going. The 51 of Mad Ogden, I think he's running some new paint. 055 Kyle Smith, Brock Poole in the America.
I like Robbie Milburn's late model paint right here.
Oh yeah. Running a Cadillac. I think he ran that last week. I think there's another running a Cadillac. I think it might be Mike.
I think there's a few Lamborghinis in here. I'm gonna have to look.
I know there's a few Ferraris. Mike's running a new paint.
Brandon Yamrick is out on track right now running a Corvette. Looks like it's got the C7 headlights.
Yeah, I think him, I know Sweet T switched to the Ferrari.
Timothy Ripley's who I'm pulling for. He's running a Pontiac Grand.
Oh!
Yes, sir!
Yes! Pontiac!
Oh, man. I've mistreated my Firebird the last few days. I've not drove it in a while.
That is sinful.
It is sinful, but man, I've had nowhere to go.
Oh, I think Chad might be running another new ride. Sweet
Flying Brian says, don't be sad about my car. I'm still working on adding more stuff.
Brian, what have you done? It's a Camaro.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
It's a Scooby-Doo themed. I like it. I really like that green. That blue almost matches the color of my walls right now. Painted my room, finally got rid of a white room.
I like it. Oh my god, look at the chrome wheels.
I'm not a fan of the green chrome. What? I don't know why I don't like it. I like that color.
Out of all the
like
people,
chrome.
out of all the people that does not like the chrome wheels, you don't like the green chrome.
Nope.
You're weird.
I'm not hating. I'm not hating on it, man.
I like it. I think it looks pretty good.
I think it matches the car and it looks good with it, but it's not my style.
So you straight up say it matches the car and it looks good on the car, but you don't like the color.
I don't. It's not my style, man.
That's contradictory. That's so
No,
contradictory.
not really.
Yes, it is. Long story. Okay.
I wouldn't personally run it.
In other news, guess who's on pole? Shocker. It's Brooks. Chase Odom's up to second spot, I think, Chris Forsyth. He's just vibing on pit road at the moment. Rakoski's in third. Creech is in fifth. He said he's been losing all of his time on qualifying, but he's qualified pretty good.
Yeah.
Fifth spot. Not bad. Not bad at all. Timothy is... Where did... Oh, he has stopped vibing. So at the moment, no one... Well, Chris is just still kind of on pit road doing his own thing. So I guess before we start the heats, very quickly we'll go over point standings. Let me get it here. Make it bigger. There we go. Now that's readable. Brooks is your current points leader. Has a 5-point gap over Sweet T, Adam Sturgill. Dylan Dickerson's in third, followed by Matt Ogden and Mike Easy Money's running out the top 5. Flying Brown is 6th, followed by Luke Rakoski. Robbie Milburn's 8th. Derek Ogden's 9th, and round out the top 10 in points is Kyle Dersham.
All right, with him finishing up the points, I've got to grab the starting grid pretty quick. On pole, we've got the 022 of Brooks Tremmel. Second place is the 33 of Luke Rakoski. Third place is the 42 of Blazing Bo Cairo. Fifth place is the 57 of Flying Brian Cush. Fifth place is the 3 of Derek Ogden. Sixth is the 99 of Robbie Milburn. Seventh is the 289 of Jeremy Weatherby. And in 8th is the 25 of Chris Forsyth.
All right, all right, all right.
9 laps, top 4 advance right here. This is going to be fun.
Absolutely.
Gonna have to fix my camera. I forgot to do that.
I think I got mine set up. I should. Yep.
I just like to raise mine up a little bit higher so I'm not looking at tires while they're going down the backstretch.
All right, as they come out of turn number 2, I reckon the pace car is going to get ready to make his right-hand turn.
That looks like a new car for Brooks.
I think he ran it last week. It looks good out of the way. Pace truck is in. And green flag in the air. Oh, Brooks might have had a little bit of wheel spin.
Definitely get that normal Brooks start.
Well, don't say that now, as he is the leader. I see the 33, the 42, and the 57 battling for second and third here.
And Brian Cush making some moves early, trying to get to the outside.
Oh, I hear a little bit of contact. I think that was between the 92. But Flying Brian making that outside work. Blazing Bow can't quite get anything done on the bottom. Brian taking a peek to the inside now of Rakowski. Can't get anything done. And I just want to quickly mention here, Rakowski, he's usually one of those that ends up having a bad heat and has to race his way through the different mains to get into the feature, but he's running second, and he's holding his own here.
Yeah, I think he's definitely put some practice in these late models. Generally in chat, I haven't seen him tonight. I believe it's TNT Motorsports. They'll definitely be happy to see the results from Luke so far tonight.
Absolutely. We're just now coming to halfway 10 of heat, but he might be starting to run down Brooks. I saw. Look at the gap here. Right now it's 7 tenths, 8 tenths.
Well, I mean, if
actually,
he holds on to the top, is he gaining?
It's not increasing. It's staying about the same. I mean, he's kind of, sort of starting to drive away from Brian. I'll say that. Here comes Brian right to his rear end now. Oh, the gap has officially moved to a second. Oh, as Brian kind of tagged the curve. He's looking to go second spot here. 2 laps to go. We'll see white flag next time by. 1 lap to go. Right now, the final transfer spot is going to go to Blazing Bow, and he has a nice little gap between him and Derek Ogden. Here they come out of turn number 4. Brooks Trammell, winner of heat number 1, followed by Luke Rakowski, Flying Brian Cush, and Blazing Bow Cairo takes home the final transfer spot.
Oh, there goes Flying Brian.
I missed it! Oh, someone else just went right at the last second. I didn't see it. Poop.
All right, right here on pole for heat number 2, we've got the 23 of Chase Odom. Second place will be the 75 of Travis Creech. Third place will be the 5 of Mike Easy Money. Fourth place is the 51 of Matthew Ogden. Fifth place is the 93 of Kyle Dersham. Sixth place is the 80 of Stroke Gunderson. Seventh place is the 002 Joshua Pack. Eighth place is the 615 of Brock Poole.
All right.
Hopefully Brock can get some good luck tonight in these late models.
I want to see him make a feature. That's
Absolutely.
all I want.
His paints deserve it.
Yes. I want to see that man make a feature. That's all I want. If I can see that, I can die.
That man win a race.
That I could die a very happy man.
Absolutely.
We go up to the leaders here. Chase Odom. I do like the paint on that 5. I dig the brushed metal look he's kind of got going there. The contrast between the white at the front and then kind of goes black on the edges. That looks nice.
I agree. That does look really nice.
All right, pace truck's going to make his way on the pit road here. Out of turn number 4 they come. Green flag. A little bit of contact. I think it was between Stroke Gunderson and don't know who second car involved that. Man, I think it'd be the 51 of Matt Ogden. As here comes the 75, Travis Creech.
Yeah, it looked like the 5 didn't get a really good start right there. The 95 jumped to the side almost as soon as they went greener. The 93 slides up and hits the 5 right there coming out of 4.
Here comes Stroke Gunderson on the outside. Kyle Dersham, not the best start. You got
23 of Chase Odom right there put a big slide job coming off a 2 on the 75, but just had no momentum coming up.
Creech able to hold his own here. Oh, Odom might have a good slider coming in here out of 4. Not quite clear. It's going to lose. Oh, there goes Stroke!
No. Stroke Gunderson just hangs it a little bit too high coming off the corner right there. That's going to cost him big.
Along with Brock. Brock wrecked, I think, right after the yellow.
Yeah, Stroke Gunderson bounced back out on track. And last second, Stroke just tapped him. Yep.
No harm, no foul. So we go back up to the leaders here. Y'all notice, Chase didn't get the best start. Brooks and his heat didn't get the best start. Maybe the track's a bit on the slick side.
It might be. Like Brooks was saying, if they kind of keep it a little bit slicker, it'll be interesting to see how this goes on because, I mean, there's one more heat, and then we have possibly a C main and a B main, so this track might get pretty slick come time for the feature.
And we're going to see one to green next time by. Right now, final transfer spot at the SA run is going to go to the 93 of Kyle Dersham, and we are 1 to green. Now that's a restart I'm used to seeing right there. Travis Creech pulls right off the bat. The 51, Matt Ogden, takes over second spot. Odom trying to get it back. Matt's on a roll. Oh, Chase is able to slide in front of him. Here comes Matt on the inside. I see easy money, Mike.
Somebody else to watch will be the 93 of Kyle Dersham right here running 3. If they make a mistake, him and Mike Easy Money and the 5 might on.
Oh, there's the mistake.
There's the contact.
Oh, Dersham makes contact with him. He's sort of makes it work. They're still beating and banging. Mike tries to take advantage. He has nowhere to really go with it. Does not get a good corner at all. Kyle might have something wrong with his car. Oh,
that was the race.
The heat ended.
That was coming to the white flag right there. So Travis Creech. We were caught up in it and didn't realize. Travis Creech gets the win. Second place is the 23 of Chase Odom. Second place is the 23 of Chase Odom. Third place is going to be the 93 of Kyle Dersham, and your final spot is the 51 of Matthew Ogden.
So Mike was the odd man out on that one. We're rolling already for the next heat.
Yep. All right, on pole we got the 49 of Sweet T Sturgill. Second place is the 21 of Justin Robinson. Third place is the 117 Timothy Ripley, running that beautiful looking Pontiac Grand Prix.
Yes.
Fourth place is the 44 of Chad Marshall. Fifth place is the 055 of Kyle Smith. Sixth place is the 03 of Brock Mosky. And seventh place tonight will be the 02 of Mark Ring. Yes, chat, I am going to be picking sides. I'm supposed to stay nice and not biased, but Pontiac is all that really needs to be said.
Pontiac, 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 Pontiac. Grand Prix.
My dad owns 17 GTOs, and there's a reason that there's a
17.
Yep.
God,
My
are they
dad and
that?
Grandpa
Are they
collected
that unreliable? Oh, okay, you collect them. Okay.
Did you just call them unreliable?
I was about to say, if you have to buy 17 of them.
The fuel tanks, maybe, because you get more miles per mile than gas. Or miles per gallon.
You get smiles per gallon, not miles per gallon. Anyway, green flag in the air. God, that hurt my lung. A little bit of wheel spin. Sweet Tea does throw it to the inside. Oh, the 055's in trouble.
Sweet Tea slid it up. It's going to allow the 21 to get to hit pass. Put a slider on him coming off a 4, see who gets a better run.
Oh,
looks like Sweet Tea's going to jump to the inside of him.
Oh, the 21 did tag the wall barely.
44 climbs the wall.
No harm, no foul. He's keeping it going. Oh, yellow's
does
in the
come
air.
out. The 02
Oh.
of Mark Ring.
Hate
Coming
to
off
see
the
it.
corner, the 03. Let me get another look at this before I call it on somebody. The 055 slides up and it catches the 03's nose and it straightens his car out. So 03 turns it back down and it just clips the 02 and he climbs the wall and can't get off of it. Hate to see that from Mark.
Excuse me. Let's go on board with the 02. We haven't really went on board with many cars tonight. Let's go on board with the 02 and Mark Ring. See how that looks from his view. Alright, I think they're going to go 1 degree next time by. The 055 has some pretty good right rear, or just right side in general damage, along with the 03. And your leader right now is the 49 Sweet Tea, Adam Sturgill. Alright, we are 1 to green, going to be 5 to go, so probably 4 to go at the line? Is that right?
Yep.
Alright. Alright, pace truck is in. Green flag in the air. Sweet Tea gets a much better restart. Pulls up in front of the 21. Goes to block the inside. The 21 almost makes contact with Ripley. That allows Chad Marshall to go to the outside. Not quite. Checked up a little bit. Here comes the 055 to the inside. Oh, I think he got a little too slideways. As he comes up in front of the 03. 3 wide and the 055's around. No caution.
That contact right there.
Oh, there it is.
Caution does come out. I thought that incident right there between the 21 and the 117 would be a lot bigger.
Absolutely.
As the pace truck just about jumps into the bed of the 21.
Jesus. That's scary. That pace truck can get up and go. That's terrifying.
Sweet Tea says, I want to drive it.
Adam, stop! Oh, God. It's not kosher, Adam.
There's consent.
For who? The trucker, Adam.
Not sure.
Exactly. There. Alright, so we're going to have a green-white checkered next go around here, but I reckon is the did the 055 slide up or here, let me take a gander. Yeah, like I mentioned, I think I actually mentioned it. The 055 looks like he got a little too sideways. Went to correct it, but unfortunately halfway through the corner, that's the only one way you can go, is to the right, and unfortunately takes the nose off the 03. And look at Mark, just able to squeeze by the whole thing on the inside. Let's go on board on shoulder cam with him again. See, Zach's like, uh-oh, to the bottom I go. As we are now 1 to green.
Man, I don't know. I think this is going to be a pretty even race right here for a green white checker between the 49 and the 21. Is there?
Oh, the 21 had to correct it. That's a really big advantage to Sweet Tea. As they're already being Megan. There goes Mark Ring to the inside.
Just as I compliment the 21, he makes a mistake. I guess I might be turning into jinx people.
All right, white flag is in the air. Here they come out of 2. And oh my lord, my bit rate's at 800. Oh God. Out of turn number 4, Sweet Tea, Adam Sturgill wins it. Justin Robinson gets second. Timothy Ripley comes home third. And the final transfer spot goes to the 0-2 of Mark. Oh! Oh my lord, my bit rate has just tanked. Hey, Andrew?
Yep.
It's going up again, so we might be alright.
Yeah, it is. I'm looking at it right now. That's why I was quiet. We are 1 to green on the previous race at the moment. So it's not terrible.
It's not good.
The time. Jump over here and see if I can get this B main grid up and done.
Oh, right, a B main.
All right, on pole. Yep, we skipped the C main. Not enough guys here in this one, but on pole for the B main, you got the 44 of Chad Marshall. Second place is the 5 of Mike Easy Money. Third place is the 3 Derek Ogden. Fourth place is the 25 of Chris Forsyth. Fifth place is the 002 of Joshua Pack. Sixth place is the 03 of Brock Mosky. Seventh is the 99 of Robbie Milburn. 8th place is the 80 of Stroke Gunderson. 9th place is the 055 of Kyle Smith. 10th place is the 289 of Jeremy Weatherby. And starting in 11th tonight will be the 615 of Barack Poole.
Oh, Lord. Oh, God. Okay. I blinked bad. Oh, no. Come on, Internet. Come on. Don't you give up on me now. We're too far into this. If I turn the bitrate down even more, it's not even going to register as 720p. I hate Alabama Internet. Good Lord.
We're going to get you up to North Carolina here soon, so you can have some decent internet.
All right, green flag in the air. Marshall. He may not got the best restart because Ogden was all over him. As I see... Oh no, who's
Here
that?
comes the 5. Mike Easy Money to the outside for the lead.
And the last time I said this, it did not end well for a certain someone, but Easy
big
Money
check
is
up
your
the back,
easy
and
leader,
they are
and I swear to
backing
God.
out.
Okay. Stroke made it through. Okay. Because last time I called Mike Easy Money the easy leader, it involved, unfortunately, the 80. Oh! Well, he was sort of involved in it. Oh, they actually kept it straight, too, for the most part there. That's impressive. So, I'm going to go on board with the... Oh, okay, so that actually... So there's like 3 different incidents going on here. I'm going to go on board with the 615 of Brock Bull. So he sees a big mess in front, big mess of cars in front of him. He's like, okay, you know, everything's chill. Okay, they're 3 wide. Oh, I just actually hit the 055. Oh, and now they're wrecking in front of me. Okay, yep,
Hey, hey Trenton.
Yeah?
Flying Brian's just said some fighting words in chat.
Hey!
He said he has
I see it!
and he's not sharing.
Brian! You know that's not fair.
Brian, he gets violent. Not very successfully, but he gets violent.
I got to quote Dragon Ball Z Abridged. Not exactly fighting, just more of a flailing around angrily.
I would agree with that 100%. You're like 5'6", 100
5'9", 175 pounds.
Yeah. 5'10 and a half, 5'11".
Come
4
on.
times your weight.
Go ahead. Give that number. Give that number.
65, I think.
All right.
Green flag is out.
Easy Money is your easy leader off the corner there. And they're going to be almost 3 wide for a second. I think that's first time. Oh, I see contact between Ogden and the 99 of Robbie Milburn.
Yeah, that set him
where
up.
did he go?
Right there.
Oh, did he? Oh, God. No, he's back. Oh, Milburn is lagging badly.
Yep. I didn't see him there. I thought he went off the edge because it showed that he was gone.
A little contact between him and the 289. No harm.
Oh,
Oh, there's
just drug around the 3 of Derek Ogden.
We hit the halfway point. This one in the 44. Chad Marshall hunting down the 5. On the gyro cam. Had to check him a little bit through that corner. He's hunting down Mike. Let's go to the 25 Christopher Forsyth. Oh, I see a little bit of problems. I think that's Brock. And I think Brock was in trouble. Here they come out of 4.
And it looks like Mike Easy Money's pulled a pretty good gap on the 44 right here.
Gonna have 4 laps to go coming this time. 4 to go. And the bit rate is continuing to drop like a stone. That is not good. So I'm over the 055 of Kyle Smith here.
Final transfer spot right now is Jeremy Weatherby in the 289. Stroke Gunderson is advancing right now, running in the 5th position. The 25 doesn't get a good corner exit off of 2 right there.
2 laps to
Stroke
go.
Gunderson running right up to him. Had to check up actually.
Oh,
That
I
might
think
cost
that's the... Who was that? I think, was that the...
99 of Robbie Miller
Yeah.
and almost got into the back of the 289 right there going into the corner.
White flag
He
is in
gets
the
a
air.
nice run.
Oh, a little bit of contact looked like. White flag is in the air. Stroke.
25 sideways, and it's gonna
Oh.
collect Stroke.
Oh, and Milburn. Here they come out of turn number 4. Oh, Easy Money wrecked. Oh, Lord.
What?
The final transfer spot goes to the 03 of Brock Mosky. And unfortunately, the bad luck continues for Stroke Gunderson. But Chad Marshall won. I'm going to go back and see what happened here.
Yeah, just Mike Easy Money fell off the berm in 4. Man, you hate that for him, but the final transfer spot is the 03 of Brock Mosky.
Unfortunately, Stroke got the short end of that stick. All right. So we got the warm-up. We want to try and go and get the starting line up here.
Give me 1 second. Mike just said what happened. Something with his wheel broke.
Oh, no.
His wheel fell off his stand.
Oh!
But we've got a 3-minute warm-up right here, so I'll go ahead and give you the rundown of the starting grid. On pole, we've got the 022 of Brooks Trammell in 2nd place. He's going to have no problem with track position to start tonight in the 75 of Travis Creech. 3rd place, you have the 49 of Sweet T Sturgill. 4th place is the 33 of Luke Rakowski. It's nice to see Luke back up front. He was running some really good races here at the beginning of the season, and we've just had so many join, you know. It's been a learning curve for him. It's good to see him back up front.
He was also just caught up in just a lot of other people's mistakes.
Yeah. You know, that's racing, though, so hopefully he can avoid those tonight. 5th place is the 23 of Chase Odom. 6th place is the 21 of Justin Robinson. 7th place is the 57 of Flying Brian Cush. 8th place is the 93 of Kyle Dersham. 9th place is the 117 of Timothy Ripley. 10th place is the 42 of Blazing Bo Cairo. 11th place is the 51 of Matthew Ogden. 12th is the 02 of Mark Ring. 13th is the 44 of Chad Marshall. Then Derek Ogden in the 3. 15th is the 289 of Jeremy Weatherby. 16th is the 99 of Robbie Milburn. 17th is the 5 of Mike Easy Money. And 18th tonight, your final start will be the 03 of Brock Mosky.
All right.
You know, you just want to go back and talk about that B main finish right there. You hate that both from Mike Easy Money, who looked like he had it in the bag. And he did, but his wheel comes off of his stand right there. And then Stroke Gunderson running in 5th place, the 25 just snaps loose on him. So hate to see that for him. Nowhere for him to go.
All right, here. Whoa, what in the world? What? Okay, that was weird.
Fine Brian says he's stuck in the fence.
Hey, Andrew. Looking
What's up?
Looking Team Dagurin. Ladies and gentlemen, in case if y'all are curious, our good buddy Jeff Price, just a couple minutes ago.
I'll be right back.
What league is it? Andrew, why do you gotta leave? Ah! What league was it? What league was it?
I've got it pulled up.
Actually, hold on here. Jeff, it's Cheesecake in the booth. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
Well, Jeff, what league were you running in? I've unfortunately forgot the name as we're gridding here for the feature.
NSRA.
Well,
Cup Series.
Jeff, go ahead and tell them.
I just won my first ever championship on iRacing in the Throwback Series from NSRA.
Well, I'm absolutely ecstatic for you. As drivers are now rolling out here, do you have any sponsors on the car you want to shout out for your number 14?
Back Channel Productions, baby!
Hey! All right, I gotta go back up to my station.
Bye.
All right, I just interviewed Jeff.
What? Where you went? Because I went and I looked at broadcast with you were here.
Yeah, sorry.
One thing I wanted to say real quick is there are 3 surprise bonuses tonight, just like in the street stocks, but there are 3 surprise bonuses for tonight's event that they've not released, so these drivers don't know what to do. So, you know, you can't have somebody like Brooks or Sweet Tea start in the back and get a hard charger awards because they don't know if that's going to be one of them. So I like the fact that they don't tell you what it's going to be.
All right, and I'm having red square issues. Oh, come on, Internet. Quit doing this to me. All right, we're going to lower the bit rate to 3,500. That's like the lowest we can do here. At that point, stuff might start breaking. All right, let's see what happens.
Next week, I'll see if I can get my internet fixed and I'll broadcast it. But
Green flag in the air.
Brooks didn't get a jump.
No, he did not, and he got Sweet Tea fighting on the inside here, and I see the 57 flying Brian. Oh, we did not get a good turn 2 at all. Luke Rakoski.
Oh, man.
Oh, no! Oh, Lord, this is going to be big.
Luke keeps it going straight, though. As I thought it was going to be big for a whole nother reason, the 75 of Travis Creech got into the back of Brooks Tremel going into the corner, and I thought that was going to loop him around.
Oh, my Lord.
Yeah, just the 23 of Chase Odom drives over the back of the 33 of Luke Rakoski. Nothing Luke can do. Another incident of getting caught up in other stuff right there.
All right, I'm going to go back here because look at Bo. Like, good Lord. The bloody Moses ripped the seas apart for him here. He just finds a way on the outside. Almost gets tagged in the left rear. Absolutely impressive driving from the 42 of Blazing Boquero. So we fast forward here. Oh, I just looked at chat. Sorry, Brian, I didn't realize you were in the fence. Our buddy had just won a championship, and we wanted to go wish him congrats. Jeff is a very important member of the Wild Horse Racing family.
He is honestly the reason that we do most of the things that we do.
Yeah, he's the dad of the group, which is... That's terrifying!
What's terrifying?
Just thinking Jeff is the dad of the group and he has to deal with all of us.
Yep.
Oh, God.
He has to deal with us on a daily basis, so...
Alright, I'm getting like just mixes between a red and green. I don't know how it's going. Hopefully we'll stay good here as Pace Truck makes his way onto pit road here. We're going to see if Brooks can get his signature restarts, and looks like he did right there. Oh, the Pontiac is in the wall!
Oh, don't tell me that.
Oh, and he gets tagged by Easy Money. The 03 to 289's involved, and Chad barely squeezes by. Yellow flag is back in the air. Oh.
Finally got back onto the track and trying to get that car to go sideways to gain some speed back. Just comes down right in front of the 5 of Mike Easy Money. Nothing that Mike can do right there. They are going to give the EOL to Timothy Ripley.
Oh, real quickly here, I do want to go on board with the 44, Chad Marshall. Does another one of those things. He snaked his way through.
Brooks is up here in the front, just kind of swaving through the pace car.
All right, we haven't got a proper green flag run yet, but early speed. Obviously, Brooks, you know, he has early speed, but
I think Travis is. I think he's a little bit faster.
Ooh. Now, if I remember correctly, it came down. I may be wrong, but I think it came down between Travis and Adam last week.
I wasn't able to make it last week due to internet, but
I could be wrong. I probably am, because I can barely remember what I did yesterday, let alone what happened a week ago.
Yeah, I feel that. Pace truck is off.
All right.
Brooks gets another good start right here.
Green flag in the air. Travis is right next to him as the 289's almost no. I think the 03 is in the wall. No, they keep it going. Back up to the leaders we go. Trammell trying to hold them all off.
Sweet T almost made a big mistake right there and got the wall.
Here comes Flying Brian, peeking to the inside of Sweet T. Nothing to gain there. Sweet T in that Ferrari of all things, trying to run down Travis. He goes to the outside to try and get a run off the corner. Does have a better run, not much to do with it though. As all three of them
dips his right rear off the edge on the backstretch right there.
Like no harm, no foul as Brooks runs the inside out of the corner. That might allow both Travis and Sweet T to get a decent run into 3.
It looks like it does. Travis just pulled up right to him.
All 3 of them kind of run a lower line that time. Go to Brooks here. I think Brooks is slowly starting to build a little bit of a gap though. As I see, I think the 93 trying to go around Flying Brian for a 3rd or 4th spot. Not quite able to make it happen. Brian fighting back on the inside now. Slides up in front of the 93. 93 can't do a slider of his own because the 20. Oh, yellow flag's in the air. Oh, that looks like Chad. Oh, no. At Marshall. Climbed the wall, went head on into the inside wall. Hate to see that. Chad Marshall does get the wave around.
I'm not sure if that's what Travis wanted or Brooks wanted.
Same. That's going to stack everyone back up again. Well, Andrew, what do you say for this next restart here? We do a bit of a crank it up.
Crank it up sounds good to me, man.
Oh, Pontiac back on the lead lap. Oh, wait, no, he gets one of his
Love to
laps
see it.
back. He's 3 laps down now.
God, you can't play with my emotions like that, man.
I'm sorry. I like the Pontiac, too.
You drive a Corvette. It's not as much of an alliance.
It's a General Motors product.
Pontiac's the best.
Okay, yeah. All right, we are 1 to green. I'll go ahead and shut up. Yellow flag in the air. All right, we had quite a few things kind of happen on that restart. Notably, Travis
hit the wall.
Yeah.
He's got some pretty good right rear damage right there.
All right, we'll go back and see what actually happened here.
I saw the 99 go off the berm on turn 4 right there, hit the wall. About a lap or so later, the caution came out, so I didn't see what actually brought it out for them to throw it.
Looking at here. Let's see here. I think it happened right here. The 3 might checked up for the 57, and the 51 did not. Just kind of drives into the 3. Oh, the brothers clashed. Oh, no, and poor Mike had nowhere to go. The 03 barely sweeps by on the inside. I think that's the 23 Chase Autumn there. To the outside, just accidentally slams into the 51. I think that's a 289 that's barely going to squeak by, too. And I think Chad... Oh, my God. How? Chad! Chad! Good God! How? How? There is no way! I heard contact. I don't know if it registered contact on his right front or not, but dear God, valiant effort nonetheless avoiding that. So we go up to the leaders again.
Oh my, I see what you're saying. I just watched it on stream. That was an awesome job by Chad Marshall right there.
Yeah.
We are green. Oh, never mind.
Oh God, don't scare me like that.
It scared me myself because I thought I saw them both go.
Oh. All right, well, Brooks on the inside. If he doesn't get his characteristic restart here, you know, Sweet Tea might be able to make the outside line work. You got Travis in 3rd now. And look who's going to be running around 4th spot here. You got the 21, Justin Robinson's made his way up here.
Look who else has made his way back up in the outside of the 3rd row, Luke Rakowski.
Oh, this is going to be interesting. Okay, they're letting them get their laps back. All right, I was about to say that's going to be a disastrous restart. And I think the 117 might be on the lead lap now. Timothy Ripley.
He is shown still 2 laps down.
Okay, he's going to be 1 lap down then. All right, here they come. Green flag in the air. Brooks does get a good restart. 75, Travis Creech trying to get around a Sweet Tea. Here comes the 21 on the outside. Justin Robinson gets doored into by Travis. He's going to come back up onto the track. Has just enough room, as I think that's Kyle Dersham 93 alongside now, not able to make anything work. So we have 13 laps to go. And here we go, the Clash of Titans. Brooks Trammell and Sweet Tea Adam Sturgill.
Don't be surprised if one of these guys makes a mistake in third place and Travis Creech can make something happen right here. He is coming.
Absolutely. I'm also watching that 21. Looking off the front end of Travis Creech. So I hear a little bit of contact from their rear end. No harm, no foul. Creech is coming.
22 didn't get a good run off that.
I was about to say, was that something that
Caution!
Ah! Come on! Oh, God! Oh, Jesus! Oh, no! Oh, no!
Calm down. Walk me through it.
Ogden, barrel rolling, front stretch. Multiple times.
Matthew or
Derek?
Yeah, bounced off the wall right there coming off at 4. Hits the 99 and then just comes right back up. The 117 has nowhere to go.
Oh, God. Just absolutely hate to see it. He's obviously got the car back driving, so he's all right, thank God. We're going to go on board with that 3, and once again, if you usually get kind of nauseous or kind of squeamy with the things that kind of flip around, you're probably not going to even want to remotely watch this. One, 2, 3, maybe more, because I couldn't really tell while he's in the air, but flipped like 3 times. So we are 1 to green. Here we go again. Well, these boys are going to give us a show.
7 laps to go once we come back to the line.
117 back on the lead lap. Green flag in the air. Brooks does get a good restart, and the 75's looking to the inside of Adam. Not quite able to get there. 7 laps to go. Going to be 6 next time by. Oh, I see another big mess going on back there. Oh, jeez.
99's upside down.
Someone lagged horribly. I can't tell who it was, but they were stopped on the track, and they got absolutely drilled. Oh, it was Brian!
Yeah, so what happened right there from my point of view that I can see is Brian just... Oh, no. The 03 goes off the edge and just tries to come right back onto track. And it turns the 33 across the 57's nose.
And Brian lagged, and it just unfortunately sent the 99 around. I don't know.
289 also. The 289 and 99 both went upside down.
Oh, Lord. That's another one of those just weird incidents. Well, Chad's been able to get through a good bit of them, but unfortunately he wasn't able to get through that one. That one's just all around general weirdness, as we are 1 to green once again. I think we're going to go green with 4 or 5 laps to go.
Man, this is going to be interesting right here.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're going to go green with 3 to go right here.
Well, there we go. Green flag in the air. Brooks gets a decent restart. 3 laps to go. The 75 gets almost to the rear end of Sweet Tea. Sweet Tea is just about there. Here he comes to the inside.
He comes back out.
Oh, who had the lead? I think Brooks. All right, it's going to be a green-white checkered then. Had that caution came out just a little bit later.
The 3 of Derek Ogden blew his engine.
No.
Coming off of turn 4.
Ah.
And and what I think brought out the caution, the 289 slid up right in front of the 57, and it sent his car off the banking.
All right, so we're getting geared up for a green white checkered. Pontiac report. Timothy Ripley's up to 13th.
Heck yeah. I need him to gain 12 more spots.
Poor Luke has a battered race car. He's had a great night. He's stuck up towards midfield. Okay.
And it's been a little bit caution fest, man, but you know, sometimes you're gonna have that. It's a big group of a lot of very competitive and talented drivers, you know.
Absolutely.
These guys are running on edge for 40 laps every week, you know.
We are
It's expected. It is. Oh, thank you for saying that. As I was in the replay, they had just caught the pace truck on my screen.
Oh. All right.
This is going to be interesting.
Absolutely. Here we go again. Gonna be a green white checkered. There they go. Both Brooks and Sweet Tea gets a good restart. Both of them throw it to the inside. Sweet Tea gets a bit better of an exit. He's still fairly close. Here they come to 3. Brooks gonna throw it kind of to the middle. That's gonna give Sweet Tea a bit of an advantage. Maybe white flag in the air. Here comes the 75 Travis Creech to the inside. Not able to make anything up here. Oh, the 49 has a bit of a bobble. Here he comes. He's gonna throw it into 3. Here they come out of 4. Gonna be a drag race to the line. Brooks wins it. Sweet Tea takes 2nd. And Travis Creech grabs 3rd. Justin Robinson gets 4th. And right out the top 5 is the 93 of Kyle Dersham.
Man, something I was looking at, and a little bit the middle of the back of the pack right there. Luke Rakowski jumps over the edge and spins it around. Hate to see that for him.
What in the world even was the finish here? I'm already watching the 57 because I know what's probably going to happen. Oh, lag. Oh, they were... Jesus.
He tried to do it, but hit the 03.
03 got in the way. All right. So we got everyone starting to line up here.
All right, we've got Brooks and Adam in chat, so I think we're going to do it just like we did the street stocks. We're going to start with 1st and end with 3rd.
All right.
Well, 75 just jumped in unless you want us to start from 3rd and go to 1st.
We can go 3rd, sure.
Alrighty, I'll pull in the 75. Travis, this is us up here in the booth. You got a copy?
Yeah, what's going on?
Man, just watching a great finish right there between you and Sweet Tea.
Yeah, just couldn't get nothing going, man. Not enough green flag laps.
Yeah,
cautions.
Cautions didn't help you there at the end, as we know, because you are a momentum driver. You like over a long run. It looked like you had a lot there for Brooks and Sweet Tea, but man, go ahead and talk us through your night. What you needed to get this thing done.
To restart on the outside, it was tough holding my ground. Getting clear, adjusting in the last couple of restarts was real tough. If I could have restarted on the outside, who knows? It's still hard to pass. There's not enough laps to do it just on a greenway checkered or something, I don't think.
Yeah.
But, it was fun. 2 3rd place tonight. I'll take it.
Yeah, man, definitely. But you know, you started up front. You got the qualifying position that you wanted, man. So that's definitely an improvement. So want to go ahead and give your sponsors a shout out, man?
Yeah, Peaches Tire, Degree Fire Protection, Watson Fab. That's about it.
All right, man. Well, congratulations on a 3rd place finish. Can't wait to watch y'all race next week.
Thank you.
That was 3rd place of 75 of Travis Creech. Now we're going to go ahead and pull in the 49 Sweet Tea. Adam, this is us up here in the booth. You got a copy?
Got a copy.
Man, that was fun to watch. You know, there was a lot of cautions there at the end that kind of broke it up and just ruined a lot of momentum for drivers. But go ahead and talk us through your night and what you needed to close it out there and get past Brooks.
Yeah, me and Brooks were talking in the interview room. That second to last restart, he didn't have the greatest exit off of 2, and when he kind of went over the berm and I went low, I definitely would have cleared him. I mean, he said the same thing too, and the caution came out, so that kind of destroyed my chances. And it's real tough to get any momentum on the start when the leader has the right to go. So, probably more green flag laps and momentum. I probably would have challenged him more, but that's about it, really.
Yeah, we saw where you guys were side by side, and that was actually what Trenton pointed out whenever the caution came out, who was in the lead. But, it's frustrating to finish second place behind the same guy what feels like every single week.
Right.
But, man, consistency pays off in a championship format, so this is just going to help your chances of being right there with Brooks if he makes a mistake in the last few weeks, because like we've said over in Street Stocks and in here as well, watching somebody like Brooks who it seems like he's winning every single race, watching him, you can pick up on things and adjust how you're driving to maybe match what he's doing. So, you guys are doing a whole lot better, and I think here in a few weeks, you guys might be pulling the gaps that he was.
Yeah, big thing. I mean, you think you said everything you can say about that topic. These final weeks are coming. It's time to start running a little bit harder. I know points, we got a okay gap between us and third, so gonna try to drive a little bit more proactive here and try to get into that top spot these last couple times.
All right, man, that's definitely what it's going to take. Want to go ahead and give a shout out to your sponsors?
Yep, K-Row Racing Designs, getting better every week, and Bo Carroll being a great teammate, helping out, calming me down on some of the stuff, so can't ask for a better guy.
Absolutely. A good teammate can definitely help out a lot. That's what I've learned from working with Trenton. Congrats on a second place finish, man.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
Absolutely. That was second place tonight. Sweet T, as we're going to go ahead and pull in the 22, Brooks Trammell, your winner. Brooks, it's us up here in the booth. Got a copy?
What's going on, people?
Man, just watching another finish where you come out on top.
Yeah, I got a lucky break right there. That last caution, Adam, he had my number. He had the perfect timing. He was about to do a good slider, and thank God Dale Earnhardt or whoever it was. I'm telling you, because I needed it so bad. It was just a miracle that it happened, because he was literally about to take the lead. I slid off the track. I was like teeter-tottering on the berm and the outside of the track. So I was done for, and thank God it came out. If it wouldn't been for that, I probably wouldn't even been in the top 5.
Well, I hate to cut you off and laugh like I did, but I was
not prepared for that.
No, I wasn't either. Man, you did what you had to do. That caution definitely helped, but you were running up front the entire night. I mean, you've dominated so far this league in both divisions, man. It's been a ton of fun to watch you here. What do you think it's going to take here in these last few weeks? I've asked the other guys what they think it's going to take for them to catch up to where you're at. What do you think it's going to take for you to step up and make sure that even with them catching you, watching your lane, they don't figure out what you're doing?
The thing is don't get too cocky. Stay level-headed. You can get beat any night. You could be a hero to a zero in matter of 30-lap, 40-lap main event. Main thing is just do your homework, do some laps, study in from where the track, watch how the track slate goes, you gotta really. There's a lot more to it, even though it's a fixed setup. There's still many things you can do outside of setup wise that helps your performance on the racetrack. So that's where I have to stay. I'm telling you, every week besides like 1 week, I practice 2 or 3 hours a night just getting ready for this race. So, and practice makes perfect, and that's I like to win five. I won 5 out of 7 so far in both classes. So, and that's what I mean by practice. The more you practice, the faster you get, and hopefully, like I said, just stay level headed, and hopefully I can come out on top in 5 more weeks.
Absolutely. Well, you are definitely making a beautiful case of why you deserve and you're going to be the champion. So hopefully we'll get to continue to talk to you as these last few weeks finish up, man. But you want to go ahead and give your sponsors a shout out?
I want to thank you guys for doing this race. Like I told you earlier, I enjoy going back and watching it. It's a whole lot of fun. HRE Motorsports, Checkers and Records, Black and White Sports, they both do podcasts. One's on Sunday at 11 a.m. and Black and White Sports is Tuesday around 7 p.m. And then Ty BTV, Vortex Wraps, Icon Sim Chassis, and High Side Apparel T-shirts and hats.
All right, man. Well, congratulations on another win, man. Just absolutely putting on a show for these boys that are watching.
Yeah, I can't believe I really sweeped it, to be honest. It was just a miracle to even happen that I did it tonight, because I was done for. Like I told you, when that glass caution come out, I was literally sliding off the racetrack as the caution came out. So it takes a lot of luck to do this and win like I have been. It's not just me going out here and just outrunning these boys because I'm a little bit better. It's not that. These guys are on my heels every week. They're getting better. I'm progressively getting a little better, and I can't wait to see week 10 to where we all at.
I agree, man. It's definitely going to be fun to watch. Well, congratulations on another win, man. Hope you have a good rest of your night.
Man, thank you guys.
Absolutely. And that was your winner, the 22 of Brooks Trammell. I did get a message from Brandon. He wants to come up in here.
There's a few others that want up here too.
We'll get them all. Maybe.
Maybe. My internet holds out.
Yeah, we'll try. First, we're going to go ahead and pull in boss man Brandon Yamrick.
What's up, guys?
Man, just watching another great race that you put on tonight.
Yeah, that was a big night for Brooks Trammell there.
It was, man. You know, a lot of the drivers were saying up here, you know, cautions were definitely the deciding factor of that race tonight, even with a lot of cautions. How did you feel as an owner of watching both races tonight?
I felt Superstocks was. I think it could be better, to be honest with you. I think we've ran better in that division throughout the year. Late models, I felt like we was going very well there until probably like the last 15 laps of that feed, where it kind of got dicey, and something, you know, yellow after yellow was coming out there. And I definitely do think it helped the leaders, you know, the guys up front. That all yellows come out, that's always going to play into the hands of the guys that are running up front. And but going into tonight, man, Adam had a great week last week in this division, and he looked good tonight. And there was a lot of pressure on Brooke, because that points, it's not so tight in super stocks, but in the late model division it's tight, and it's still going to be tight because Adam ran well again tonight. But you know, Brooks came out and he did what he needed to do, and that's big. That was very big for him and his his chances to win both divisions. You know, tonight he needed to show up for sure.
Absolutely.
And he did.
That's something that we've talked about from week one. Consistency pays off, and you've seen consistency from both Brooks and Adam, and you've seen a late amazing run by Travis Creech. Had to figure out a way I wanted to word that, but you've seen him here in the last few weeks come up here and challenge both of those guys and get a win whenever you guys posted a challenge to both Adam and Brooks for they had to start dead last, and it was $50 if either one of them could win it.
Yeah, man. Travis, we have a couple guys that came on that didn't start the season with us, but come in a few weeks in, or maybe they were registered and because of their schedules, weren't ready to run early on. They came in and they ran very well. DeBrats was running really well in the super stocks, and Travis has been definitely Justin. 21 Justin has definitely ran well. Chris, the 25 tonight in the late models, he had a heck of a time when he first come into the league, and then tonight he was running really well, and it was unfortunate to see what happened happen. That's just bad luck. But I mean, he's running in a transfer spot that entire race. But I mean, yeah, we got some of these guys that are coming in and competing, such as Travis, Justin, and we got guys that have been here from the start, such as Sweet Tea and Brooks, that have been really, really impressive throughout the court. It's tough when you're running a 10-week season to show up every week and have nothing, go drastically wrong that it kills your opportunity to win a championship. That's harder said than done. So those guys in both divisions being where they are is extremely impressive, and I think both of them are going to have a real good shot here in this special event we have coming up in the Pro Super, the Crown Jewel, because it's at our track, and these guys have been running it, and they're getting better. Everybody's getting better, So, but those guys are the top of it, and they're running it every week. So, I think they got a shot in that event for sure. Even if there's pros coming in or guys that are highly respected coming in, I think those guys are going to do very well. But yeah, tonight was a big night for Brooks Trammell, absolutely. And as a league owner, it's great to see that we had a C main tonight. That was, they twisted my arm and made me do it because we had so many cars. So, it's good to see that people are still joining, still signing up week after week. We'll lose one, we'll gain three, and the league is growing and doing positive things. So I'm very happy with everything. I'm happy with the guys. I'm happy with their effort every time they step on the racetrack. And overall, I think this has exceeded expectations as far as I'm concerned going in for a season one of a new league.
Yeah, I have to agree. And that, going back a little bit to what you said there, talking about, the 25, how he was struggling the first week that he came in, and he was running in a transfer spot before that unfortunate event there in the B main, I believe it was. But me and Trent were talking about it. It just, every week, the cautions, they weren't what we wanted, but I think the longer that we run this league right here, I think the more cautions we're going to have. And it sounds stupid to say, but if you think about it, these guys are getting comfortable at a track, and they're getting comfortable with the guys that they're around, because through a 10-week schedule, you learn who you can trust, who you can run around, and who you can't. And so you're going to have drivers that are pushing it beyond what they were running last week. And a mistake's going to be made at some point, because at some point you're just going to push it too far. But I mean, as fast as these guys are doing it, I think the sky's the limit for this league right here. You've definitely got together a really good group for a season one right here, and I think this is going to be awesome to watch these final few weeks and moving into a second season.
I agree, man. Top to bottom, I've seen the growth, from the top guys to the bottom guys. I've seen growth and development, and every week, like, I see a little clip, even if it's just, a 5-6 lap stretch, I'm extremely impressed because the racing's at a super high level. So I couldn't be happier.
Absolutely. Trenton, I have shut you up for this entire interviewing session. You have anything you want to add?
Don't say something stupid. Don't say something stupid. I like potatoes.
Oh, good Lord. This is why I shut him up.
Hey, man, I've been out there representing for y'all in the chat for your asphalt league.
Yeah, thank you.
We appreciate it.
I'm sorry I completely blew it at Vegas. I had prime inside line in third spot and lost 4 spots in one corner.
Yeah, we saw you jumping in chat while we were racing. I see it, and then 20 laps later, I'm looking at chat because I got wrecked out. It's my first ever DNF.
Yeah, man. I try to share it with the league guys, and I try to promote y'all. And I'm excited to see y'all. First of all, I'm excited that you took your league to a broadcasting service on Facebook, because I believe, like, when I expressed to you how big iRacing is on Facebook, I think it was kind of like fell on deaf ears at first, but I think y'all got it now. And now you got a page over there, and you see like the views and the numbers, and I'm excited to see y'all make that work. And YouTube, even if y'all keep going on the YouTube, I think once you guys hit Facebook, your channel is gonna blow up, and I'm just telling you, man, it's gonna.
Yeah, we're trying to get worked on that to get switched over there, but we've got a lot of work to get done.
I'm still trying to figure out how to keep my
But wait,
internet from not going out.
Right. Oh, my internet's awesome now, by the way. Hey, isn't Trent the defending champion in your league?
Don't remind me.
I'm just saying, man.
I gotta wreck him.
I have at least watched a solid hour of y'all's league racing, and the only time I saw Trenton on the broadcast was when they was talking about his paint. Where are you at, champ?
What?
Where are you at, champ?
Every time they talk about you, it's about your paint, not because you're leading, son.
I watched at least a solid hour of that broadcast on the Beehive Media, man, and you're the defending champ. You know, the only time that I've got to see you on the broadcast, they was talking about how good you're doing at paint. You had like a political paint job. It looked like a Trump poster sitting in somebody's yard in West Central Pennsylvania, but it said Sneed. You know, it said.
You're talking about
Steven. You're talking about Steven.
Right, and it was all talking about it for a minute. But honestly, every time I pop into chat and I'm like, "Hey, Wild Horse, you know, cheesecake and pizza, baby," they're like, "Oh yeah, they're running 17th and 18th."
Yeah, look, okay, we're not very good. We just enjoy it. Well, let me rephrase this. I'm not very good. If you want to see us running up front whenever we go to Texas here Talladega here in a few weeks, you'll actually see us up front. Because while we are incompetent at 90% of tracks in iRacing, when we go to a super speedway race, you will see me and Trenton working together in the third lane trying to go to the lead.
Bet. I'll be watching that. Especially now that we're in the new house and I got gigabit internet and, you know, I can actually watch a stream in high definition, like right when it comes out or live. It's amazing.
All I have to say is that has to be expensive. Gigabyte.
They give you a deal on like the first 3 years, so we're paying $89.99 a month for like the first 3 years, and then it goes to like over $100. But we was paying like with HughesNet in the sticks with garbage internet, I was paying like $100 or 80 something. So, hey, you sign me up. Good internet. Once you lived in an area where you can't have good internet, I would probably pay $1,000 a month for good internet.
Yeah. Trenton knows how that feels. Well, man, it's been fun.
I'll be watching y'all.
It's been fun, man. We enjoy you taking the leap of faith to bring 2 new guys over here to broadcast your league. So it's been a ton of fun.
You guys are doing a killer job. Once you get the little issues y'all have straightened out, or at least you get it to where it doesn't shut what you're doing down. You guys are going to be good to go. I'm telling you. And especially if you start broadcasting on Facebook, those guys I'm telling you, they're going to start throwing events at you and gigs at you left and right, man. Once they see, because I know some of the videos I've shared from you guys, it's you guys' work, have blown up. Like that flip, the call on that flip from Gunderson like a few weeks ago.
Sure.
That got over 50,000. Yeah, that got over 50,000 views on Facebook.
Oh, God, that hurts. 50,000 people hurts the idiots.
Oh,
Right,
God.
so, I mean,
Oh, Jesus.
yeah, they'll come to you, brother. That's a great platform. So, yeah, definitely do what you got to do to get over there, and I'll be rooting for you all the way. Trying to do what I can to help y'all out.
All right, man. Well, we appreciate it, man. It's been fun talking to you. Anything you want to say in closing?
I just want to thank all of our sponsors, Dice Race Designs, Pool Transportation. Brock looked pretty good at times on the track tonight. You know, he's definitely come a long way.
He's going to make a feature, I swear. It's
right?
coming. It's coming.
All the guys who are helping with the Crown Jewel, Creature's Tire, Rakowski, Small Engine Repair, all the sponsors, man. Like, they make my job so much easier because they're helping us do what we need to do and be able to do it. So, and I really think for this just being the foundation on what we're trying to build on from here, I think we've done an excellent job all around. And it's not even 50% of it is because of me. You know, it's because of other people who have stepped up to the plate and liked the idea or whatever it was that I said to them that made them get on board. They've got on board, and I'm mighty thankful for it. So I'm excited. I'm excited about the future, y'all.
Absolutely, and so are we. Trenton, you got anything else you want to add?
No.
All right, Brandon, man,
I'm staring at the bit rate. It's getting worse.
You're gonna be
All
all
right.
right. Your computer trips you out, man. It's like a bad girlfriend.
I unfortunately
He wouldn't know what that's
No,
like.
unfortunately I do.
It's constantly stressing you, and you're overreacting. I'm telling you, just relax. It's okay. I bet you the stream looks great. There's a couple guys in the interview room. If you got time to talk to them, I don't know if y'all do or not, but hey, I'm sure when I watch the stream here, I'll be highly entertained like always. And I appreciate you guys for the time and efforts y'all put in. I appreciate everybody showing up every week. I appreciate the sponsors. I appreciate everybody who's making it happen, man. Like I said, I got a very little part to play, so thank you all.
Well, thank you, man. Your little part plays the big role in us, so we appreciate it.
Absolutely. You guys have a good night.
You too, man. All right, that was the 37. If he ever actually gets to make a start, hopefully he'll make a few in the last few weeks here. But
We still got
Trenton,
two
you got
people.
time to pull 2 people, or you want to just
We got time. We got very
All right.
little. My bit rate just dropped to 0, so God help
All
us.
right, we're gonna pull them in. We're gonna have to tell them they're gonna be quick.
Just throw in Robbie first. We'll get Robbie done. All right,
Well,
never mind.
Brian's in here first.
You
I
got
pulled
Brian.
Brian.
Okay, that works.
Brian, you got a copy?
Riveting.
Brian, you got a copy, buddy?
I think he went to
We
go get
can't
Scooby.
hear you. We can see that your mic's lighting up.
I had my other part muted. My bad.
Oh, you're fine, man. Well, you ran really strong tonight. Just got there at the end. It just caught you up in a few incidents, man.
Yeah.
Talk us through your night and what you had to do to, avoid some of those wrecks.
Well, when the 03 went off the track, came back on, I went down low trying to avoid it and got caught up in it. And then I got somebody threw a slide job into one, and I went over the turn. But that's part of racing, and come back at it next week.
Absolutely, man. Well, we don't want to cut you short, but you got anybody on your car you want to give a shout out to? Any friends or family that's been supporting you through this season?
Yeah, I'd like to thank Reaper Motorsports, Mott's Auto Salvage, Joe's Best Cars, and Walmart for supplying the cheesecake.
Oh, you're going to bring that up while we're in here? I thought we were going to try and make this quick. Trenton's going to have to flail his arms aggressively at you.
Where's my slice?
I ate it.
It's a pellet gun, everyone. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Oh, God, I hate you for that screech.
Oh,
Right.
God.
Well, Brian, man, it's fun to watch you race all the time. It's definitely fun to watch you send it off turn 2 or turn 4. Running up above the big rigs, man.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It is.
Got
It's
2
really
more
fun.
weeks, and then, well, we got 3 more weeks, and then we got modifieds.
Oh, my. That's going to be interesting.
I feel like that's even... On a scale...
That's the bigger OSHA violation.
I was about to say, on a scale of
1 to OSHA.
No, on a scale of OSHA to sprint car, where is this going to fall in violations?
Sprint car.
Tyler Erb beating up Bobby Pierce.
Oh, man. All right. Well, Brian, it was good talking to you. I hate to cut you off short, but Trenton's internet's not doing very good, so we wanted to go ahead and pull you in and let you get an interview, man.
Alrighty.
You have a good night, man.
You too.
All right, that was the 57 of Flying Brian Cush. Now we're going to go ahead
Yeah,
and
top
quickly
10.
pull in the 99 of Robbie Milburn. Robbie, it's us up here in the booth. Got a copy? Bobby.
Riveting! He might have fell asleep.
He might have. We did take a really long time with all of our guys there. All right. Well, we'll just have to grab him next week whenever we show up.
All right.
So,
that's we can't say we didn't try, as we're over the 3 hours and 6 minute part here.
All right, Trent.
I
if you don't
swear
have anything else to add,
I'm looking in Discord and conniption.
He's tempting you. He wants you to fight him. For everybody that can't see this right here, Flying Brian Cush has put him eating cheesecake in chat. He is tempting Trenton Sneed. Trenton, you're gonna have to load into a session here and show him how to wreck somebody.
Hold on here. Where's Discord? I'm trying to find it. I'm trying to find it for OBS. I can't find it. Come on. Come on. Give me something here. Come on. It's not gonna display capture. Is that how it's gonna work? We're gonna go to the. No, that's not.
You're gonna display something you don't want to display if you keep trying.
No. Okay. Well, it didn't work. Long story short, because Discord's not its own individual tab. But we're over the 3 hour 7 minute mark. I do want to quickly remind that was a pellet gun. Do not worry. Okay. Everyone, calm down. Okay.
You probably shouldn't have you just shouldn't have done that.
I know. I mean, it was in the moment. I was wanting to do something mildly
I know.
funny.
I understand.
I shouldn't do half the things I do, but I do it anyway because
I
why
agree
not?
with that, but it's same here.
All
so
right.
I can't really, scold you for it.
You can. You just choose not to. All right.
You got a point.
Very quickly, we'll go over our channel sponsors and shout-outs. Got everything to a nice folder here. I'd like to thank, firstly here, this is no particular order, American Sim Motor Racing. Newly we got picked up, once again, from Facebook. Brandon said it himself. If we switch to Facebook, we'll get people trying to grab us, and that happened in less than 2 days, wasn't it?
Yeah. Actually, I think the day after we made the Facebook page, we got a link. We got a message from Brandon saying, hey, sending these guys to you, and they got with us, and we did their Atlanta race, 75 laps at Atlanta Tuesday night, and 2 tires was all they could do, 2 tire changes. It came down to a really nice finish there at the end. They actually just picked us up for the next 3 weeks, so we are going to be continuing to work with them over there at the ASMR. Yes, I do love that that's how that works.
Acronym. Next up, we got the entirety of the Wild Horse Racing family. Beach and I, we run the...
Jeff.
Congrats to Jeff. Jeff took home a championship in the... what's it freaking...
NSRA
87 cars. He won the championship. We're ecstatic for him. That's why we jumped in there. Rakowski Small Engine Repair. Check them out on, let's see, I think that's Twitter, Instagram, and their own Gmail. Check out our buddy Adam Miller on eBay at Anor. 4K or 4X graphics. They ace cars in Thunder Racing League, and they look mighty fine if I do say so myself. Winona Road, they gave the Brandon Red Memorial Championship Trophy to Blake Chapman at the end of the Thunder Racing League 305 season. Kings of Sling Racing Series, this is what y'all watching here. These boys run on Wednesday nights. They produce good finishes or good races in general. What can we say? We've been entertained tonight. Fade Grips, Michael Easy Money Lonis at Dice Race Designs. He paints a good number of people's cars here. And he's also part of doing some bonus payouts. Lernerville Speedway, official home for Kings of Sling Track Champions. Chad Marshall, everyone at Federated Insurance. Once again, they're doing a bunch of stuff with payouts. Yamricato, official sponsor, Kings of Sling Yamricato Limited Late Model Series. Pooled Transportation, official sponsor of the Kings of Sling Pooled Transportation Superstock Series. And last but not least, Thunder Racing League. Thank you, Jay, for picking us up. These guys run on Sunday nights. We're getting ready to, I think, going on race number 2 of their 360 sprint car season, and I have been thoroughly intrigued by the fact that the freaking wings on the back of the top of those cars can move.
The twerking wing.
The twerking wing. But with that said, that's pretty much gonna do it from us here. I've been Cheesecake, and Andrew's been Pizza Boy. You got anything to Ab?
Not really, man. You know, there's really nothing you can say after a great race like that. 5 people have sat through and listened to your loud screech and pellet gun, so it's been fun to watch, man. I'm excited for the next one. I think our next event will be Saturday at Waffle.
Well, yeah, Saturday Wild Horse Cup Series. That'll be broadcasting on Beehive Media. But, yeah. Anything else?
Nope, that's going to do it from me, man.
All right, I hope everyone those watched. Hope y'all enjoyed our shenanigans. We'll see y'all when we actually broadcast Sunday night for Thunder Racing League.